What's good, everybody? Welcome to what are we at? 13. I got the stream up this time, and they're very smart, so I don't get confused about how many tournaments we've done, as per usual. Anyway, hey everybody, I'm not Stokes. I'll be one of your commentators today, and yeah, welcome to the 13th Wild Tide Open. Of course, for the EMEA region, rules are pretty simple. Every match all the way from first to grand finals will be best of 3 or no, first to 3 or best of 5. It's 13 times I said that. Still fucking up. Of course, you have to have a decent connection to the EMEA region, which is Europe, Middle East, and Africa. And yeah, only the loser can swap character. If you win and swap, you will forfeit that round. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as rules go. Any questions, connection issues, score reporting, desync, whatever might happen, just hit us up in the Discord. We'll make sure to take care of it as soon as possible. And yeah, I think I'm going to hand you over now to Sailin and Napso. We'll be taking the first half of the commentary, and I'll see you guys later for the second half. So good luck to everyone. Thanks for joining in, competing. Appreciate you, and yeah, have a good tourney. Peace.
Alright then. Welcome to another Wild Tide Open. Are you guys excited? I know I am. But before we really get into that, I am joined by Napsa, so hi, how are you doing?
Hi, hello everybody. I am having so much fun looking at the bracket and knowing a little bit of spoilers about who will play who. We'll probably see some of these players on the stream.
Yeah, no, it's totally not been rigged by certain people getting in there real quick and all, you know? It's
Yeah, probably like 100%. Nobody rigged anything. Everything is just fair and square. Nobody is playing surprising characters. Everybody will be fine.
it'll be great. Yeah, I know that. The brackets again, like it's you can tell like it's been growing bit by bit. Like more and more people are joining. And it definitely, I'm not sure. Like I feel like the Friday change definitely helps because it's easier for people to go later, right? Like it's Friday, so usually you have the weekend off, so you have more time to actually do this. And yes, it'll be late sometimes if you go for it, but now it's a weekend, so you don't mind because you can sleep out anyway.
Friday feels like a good day. Like you have time, you can sleep. Like our tournament starts a little bit later than others, but still, like you have a lot of time to go to sleep.
Yeah, you got enough time to get some rest after and not feel like it's terrible. Like, so I'm excited for that, especially considering like some of the people in the bracket that I'm excited to see. I'm hoping it goes well for them.
Oh, me too. And let me tell you, we will see on the stream what you wanted, what you asked for. I'm seeing what Astico did.
I chose that is not my fault. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
sure,
my fault that I have Sacred joining and Carrot is playing me. But we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. We'll talk about that like as a second game on stream.
Exactly. That's how that's gonna go.
So for today, the first game is heyheylo versus Johnson. Oh no, Jacnen. Both players. I feel like both players are new to this tournament. I haven't seen them before in the bracket.
I haven't seen them either. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they show up with in the room. Like, are they gonna play some known strong characters, or are we gonna see something completely different? Like, that's always the thing I like seeing when there's something completely new, and you're like, all right, what kind of player is this? What does he play? Like, what's the pick here?
Yeah, and the main question for today, at least for this week, will they play Mei? At least one of them, or both of them?
So will we get another Mei victory? That's the question, yeah. Like,
it's not even a question. It's probably already in the results. Astico already drew the graphics.
I mean, have you seen how many Meis we have this time?
Yes, actually.
we got an extra Mei. Like, it's actually wow. Like, we get an extra Mei because of Carrot, and we got Carlos. Like, Hell yeah. But I think this might be something more up your alley, though, looking at who you have here.
We'll also have Bella, but Bella probably will play. Lately, Bella been mixing up with Ram in.
Bella switches to the
in
Ram
Happy
depending
Chaos.
on the matchup, yeah. Which
Yeah, in Happy Chaos matchups, Bella switches to Ram.
yeah, Happy Chaos is possible for me, but I definitely feel it's a little tough sometimes.
Oh, here's our first game. So we have heyheylo as Nagoriyuki and Jacnen as Millia. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Definitely, this is gonna be one of those matchups where it's a little rough for me. I feel because like yeah, you have all the mix, but Nago needs just one hit on you and you kind of just die, right?
Okay, let's be fair. Like Nago needs 2 hits, not 1.
Yeah, same thing.
And the round starts pretty slow from both players.
That's the usual ones that you'll see from these kind of characters, especially but you gotta consider, right, the risk is already cranked up, so one of those things you
Risk
gotta be
already
aware.
cranked up, and Millia stirs her mix up. Nago in the corner trying to fight back.
Right, Baiken indeed gets the burst out of Jacnen as well. Very good. We'll need to deal with this corner pressure though, which is... Of course, there we go, burst comes out.
Nago on very high blood level right now, so he'll not have access to many special moves to get out of the corner. Let's see what
Definitely
he'll
won't
do.
have access indeed, but is it gonna matter? It doesn't matter. Backthrow comes in. Has them in the corner, just need to get the hit here, but...
And
Of course,
have enough
Jacnen
blood for some
only
special
steps
moves.
Yeah, Jacnen really just like trying to be careful with the defense, but unfortunately, that
And
sword is
gets-
massive.
And gets his faster C2S.
Yeah, that sword is big, right?
It's really big, especially on level 3.
Yeah.
Again, Nago in the corner. Good pressure from Millia.
Yeah, good pressure indeed. Just keeping the pressure on, like not risking too much. Of course, once you start to mix, get the counter hit. This is what you want.
Going through the wall without the super. Leaving the meter for the next wall.
Or for RC mix-up if possible, but right now, of course, classic Naga gaming. You get hit, you get in the counter. Of course, you're in the corner now, and still finding your way out is not an easy thing when the sword is this big.
Indeed, it's big, and the super, not enough.
Not enough indeed, but we're just that close. Needs to be FDing everything here, and unfortunately, will not work.
Falls the victim of high-low mix-up.
Yeah.
Good offense from Millia. Round start 5k. A little bit investment of blood from Nago player. Going in,
definitely-
catching with far slash.
You can definitely tell that Halo is like kind of fine in this matchup. He's patient, but he's not just too patient. Like he's taking the time that he needs to actually get something out. Jacnen, of course, looking to get in, but that's a difficult thing to do.
Oh no, the burst gets baited. You cannot burst that high against Nago, unfortunately. And the
That's
first
one of
round
those
goes
moves,
to Nago.
Yeah, that move is like close slash in general. Like almost every character, if you burst on close slash, you know what getting out of there.
It is very deceptive move, and it's really hard to burst against it.
Yeah,
Especially when Nago aims to bait your burst with this.
yeah. But it's a thing that a lot of characters have where their close slash is just good for that because you can easily block after, and you're just like, oh, nice burst, but we're comboing again.
Let's see how Millia adapt to get the first game, to get the first score in the match.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I hope they'll get the mixtape going, of course, but Halo, I don't think he's excited to see that himself.
Of course he's not. Early burst from both players. Now, let's see the offense. Millia player starting her mix-up.
Yeah, but can you keep the mix-up up? Like, especially knowing that Nago, his defense has been pretty good so far, so it's, oh, the counter hit!
Going to the wall and catching those 2S Beyblade, and that's unfortunate.
That's just Nagoriyuki, right? Like, that's just what he
Nago
does.
gaming. You get one hit and you're done.
What, not a fight?
Another bite. Will he get third one?
Definitely not, but still has him in the corner. No! Fight this time was expected. Mirage True perfectly going on the cross up there. Love to see it.
Now the game in the hands of Millia right now. Nago still has some block to invest into special moves, but decides
Yeah, some blood,
to
but
stay on
needs to be
defense.
extremely careful here. Like, this is not a position he wants to be in.
Okay, let's see how they will deal with reset to neutral. gets counter-hitted.
I got Gold Burst. This is the
Burst.
EMEA classic. He has to win now, right? That's how this works.
Of course, you invest into Money Burst and you win. That's how it works.
That's how it works, but it doesn't matter. Cross up.
Around start DP gets blocked. Invest in the burst.
Yeah, but onto the big blood, and immediately your blood is just so high. You need to be careful with that. But this is of course what Jacnen wants. But now, there's the options on Halo side are like very limited, right?
And also, if you notice, Jacnen have really good defense with instant block and FD against Nago.
Yeah, like the blocking
They
has been
definitely
on
know what they're
point.
doing against Nago.
What? Alright, we're in the corner, and this is right where you don't want to be right now, especially with that much blood.
Still getting caught by 2S. 5k, 5k. Oh no. Nago taking the round. Still in the round from Millia.
That's just...
That's like you said. Nago needs just one chance to get in, and you're done.
Yeah, Nago is one of those characters, like... He's very strong, right? But there are issues with what he has as well. Like, oh yeah, I can say, just watch the blood, but there's a lot of things and like slight nuances in his blood where at certain bloods he just kinda stuck if he's not in a position where he wants to be. And I think like Jacnen has been exploiting that a lot more in the second game. Definitely hope to see it again now and hopefully actually take, you know, an actual game.
Let's see what happens in the third game. Hopefully we'll get more. 5k. Beyblade into the corner.
Well, still
back dash got
Sandfire.
caught.
Alright.
Invest in the
Burst
burst to keep Millia in the corner.
This is what Jacnen wants, right? Like, we're in a position where we can finally just do something, but you still need to know the bite!
The bite just chomping the head off Millia.
Like, when you get what you want and it still isn't enough because he just comes in and takes a little chunk out of you. However, this is the prime position that you want to have. High blood on Nago, and he's in the blender.
Jacnen not fall into the pressure of being in a set, of being losing in a set play. Still waiting out the blood. Deciding the time to go and get caught by 5p. Again in the position in the corner. Good defense with IB.
Well, good to H as well. Gonna be a combo. Is this gonna kill? It
And
will.
it's gonna be the game. It's gonna be the game. It's 3-0 for Nago.
That's a tough thing with Nago, especially when you're playing a character that doesn't have too much health themselves, right? Like, Millia's incredibly hard to deal with when you actually get going. That's the problem though. When you get going, Nago is not gonna let you if he actually gets a hit on you.
Yes, we'll definitely see more of both players. I think so, because still, even though the score is 3-0, Jacnen was a really strong player, and
Yeah,
the defense was really solid, and they knew the defensive plan against Nago. Unfortunately, getting caught one too many times by Nago and not having a lot of HP.
Exactly, like you mentioned, like the defense was good, and in general, like there's still a losers bracket. There's still a long way to go. There's definitely a chance we see Jacnen again in like later on. So definitely don't count them out. And it wasn't like it was just a complete stomp either. Like it was actually quite even in many of the rounds.
And it's not gonna be easy for Halo, because they're moving on in a bracket against Bella, one of our one of our raid bosses of the bracket.
Yeah, so, you know, you've won your first game, good. Now go to the raid boss May. Have fun.
Indeed, have fun. So for our second stream match, we have Carrot still waiting for their opponent. But for now, everybody don't forget we have the wild Discord. You can type the exclamation point Discord in the chat.
And I think there's also this other thing that you could like. I think this is Macharoni or Macharino.
Yeah, there is this. Yeah, Macharino. I think it's called Macharino. You can try and type it exclamation point Macharino and see what happens in the chat.
I think that's like something where you can like, you know, do like quests that give like free money to the prize pool.
Let me try to type it. Let's see what happens in the chat. Does it work?
Olaf actually the fucking slacking with the bot. Damn.
Oh no.
Oh no, Olaf. What is this?
But still, we can just pretend that we are linking. The bot is linking, bot is working. I linked Bancherian in the chat.
Okay, there we go. Oh, enough with it. Yeah. So, Maturino is somewhere right. Well, it's basically what you can do there. You can do sponsored quests. You can add free money to the prize pool. You can always, if you have to spend money, contribute directly from your own pocket, of course. It would be very much appreciated. And I mean, that's an easy thing. Like, the quests are like usually like you just click and go visit a link or like subscribe to someone you probably already should be subscribed to, right?
Oh, we have $5 donation from Amy contributing to the prize pool. Thank you very much. You can, so yeah, you can follow the link and see, do some sponsor quests or just directly support the tournament and the player.
Yeah. It's always very appreciated, and like it's got made like Amy indeed like with a direct contribution. It's like you love to see it. It's just making sure that everyone's like appreciating of each other. Like, you know, the fighting game community isn't always that big depending on the game, and we gotta be there for each other, right?
Right, of course, and especially comparing to other esports titles, we need to stick together and support each other.
Exactly. And that's especially great when you have something like Maturino where a bunch of the options of doing that are literally free. You don't have to do much for it. Like, you literally just have to click a few times and you contribute without actually needing to do that much on your own plate. It's great.
Looking into the bracket while we wait both players to load into the lobby, we have upcoming matches: CarrotOfWisdom playing May, probably, maybe.
I
against
think this might be a
HDM. And let's see if something interesting happened in the bracket. We have Sapson winning against Rimuru, like both long-standing players in the community, in the Wild Tide community. And Sapson being the old champion of the Wild Tide.
Yeah. I'm excited. Like, Carrot coming in. We're ready for this. It's time for some May gaming.
Both players are in the lobby, and we have a May from Carrot. Okay, let's see what happens.
I think we have a May mirror, actually.
We have May mirror! Oh!
I think we do. Oh no.
Celine, is it your birthday? Like, did you order it for Astico? Just...
My birthday was last month, but I guess I get another day today?
It's definitely a May tournament, for sure.
I mean, it's well tight. There's a lot of water already, but yeah, here we go. CarrotOfWisdom on the May versus HGM, also on the May. Voila, you're carried.
Duel 1.
I'm so excited for this. Yeah, okay, this is the classic method, like close lives get the throw, still plus after that, gets back thrown into the corner though.
Throw. Let's see the pressure from Carrot.
This is the thing, is May pressure against each other is just so weird. What's the burst fate?
But that doesn't work.
Oh, with the command grab as well. 2K2D, you're in the corner. Carrot looking to find his way out.
Dolphins flying everywhere. For now, both players are somewhat equal health. HDM trying to get out of the corner, but Carrot keeping them in there.
Yeah, Carrot's keeping him in the corner. Close slash hit. That's gonna kill.
The first round goes to the CarrotOfWisdom.
Yeah, he has all the wisdom apparently. Or one side Totsugeki.
One more Totsugeki, one more. Doesn't connect and gets hit by 5P.
I think that the connect wasn't intentional, just unfortunate that HM read it and actually got a hit there. Still, you're in the corner here and Carrot gets a counter!
And going through the wall. HDM on very low health. Beach Ball gets...
Buff Beach Ball, by the way.
Who said that Beach Ball needs a buff? It's working as intended, everything is fine.
It worked as intended, it did what it needed to do, it got the kill, for once, somehow. I'm still surprised it actually did, though.
May players are so filthy, asking to buff Beach Ball and still killing players with it. Just
it's not
criminals.
My fault people run into it thinking, ah yes, this is the worst move in the game, which it is, but that doesn't mean you can walk into it still.
Okay, let's see the adaptation from HDM. Maybe they will change their game plan a little bit. Because
Maybe, but
every time Carrot gets their offense, they are successfully cornering HDM and just not letting them to get out.
yeah, I think that's where HGM has been like struggling. Is like being on the defensive side here in this mirror definitely hasn't been their strongest point so far. So I'm curious to see if they can change that.
Duel 1.
Let's see their own start. Carrot deciding to take a little bit of slower approach, backdashing.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it's not that much different from what before. And there we go. Burst is baited.
And big damage combo in the corners through the wall with a super.
Yeah, okay.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
That almost kills. It's mega gaming.
And
And the
into
safe jump
jam.
into overhead kiss. You'll love to see it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I think Carrot definitely a little bit more comfortable in this matchup, even though, you know, it's not their main.
They're very comfortable. It's like their main player.
Almost gets the jump in. Doesn't get anything out of 2H whiffs, and there we go. RC for a combo here to the corner.
Let's see. Carrot getting out of the corner pretty fast and just pressing HDM into the corner. RC, baiting.
The risk gauge as well, incredibly high. Carrot literally just needs one hit here.
The beach ball misses and RC gets blocked. Risk is still pretty high for HDM. And they get the counter.
I did not think that was gonna hit. Love to see it, but alright, we got in. 2K2D didn't work out, but 5H comes in delayed and catches HDM out.
And the first game goes in favor of Carrot. Just clean May gameplay.
Yeah, Carrot just, you know, it's May gaming time. We're fine.
Just casually pulls up on May, killing people.
You know, Carrot just like 2-0 now. We're like, it's HDM really needs to find something that works here. Like, I mean, a fun fact: Carrot was actually trained by Bella for like 10 minutes before, or something. So
Looks like this 10 minutes were very productive. Paying off for Carrot.
that's also, the thing is that Carrot was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this meeting, and I'm gonna hasn't played the entire day until like for an hour earlier, and it was just me and Bella in chat talking about May.
Invest in the burst to keep HDM into the corner. Big damage combo.
big
HDM getting
damage
out of
deep,
the
but-
corner, but not a lot of HP. Beach ball. RC. Now HDM is cornering Carrots. Let's see how they
Doesn't
do
matter.
it.
Dolphin comes out, combo coming in. That'll be a dead
Second
HDM.
RC. Okay, this is gotta be a meme combo.
It is. It actually absolutely is.
Carrot feeling themselves.
Yeah,
Just having
Carrot's
fun
just like,
on
ah, no, I'm vibing. We got this. Of course, HDM, I don't think he's too happy about that one.
Yes, HDM having a hard time just dealing with the pressure from Carrot.
Definitely. And the unfortunate thing about Maze 2D, it doesn't reach too far. We'll try to find our way out of the corner, but Carrot has other plans.
Investing a lot of meter for FD to just not get cranked up in risk and getting out of the corner, but still get Carrot into another one, get counter hit and
Well, didn't get the pickup, but still.
misses the gold
HDM
burst.
still in the corner on low health. This is not ideal.
This is far from ideal, and Carrot getting another game.
Yeah, and just like that, Carrot's like, I know, we win. 3-0. It's fine. I can play May.
That's working as intended.
May is perfectly balanced. But buff
Perfectly
beach ball.
balanced. Working as intended, but buff beach ball, of course.
Buff beach ball, yeah, that's the only thing. Honestly, at this point, I'm content with saying, remove beach ball, give me a plus for the victim.
Okay,
Don't
that's
ask me
too-
questions about that, just do
That's
it.
too much. That's no. That's too
Why-
much.
Why not?
Just no. That's enough. SeaWorld girl. that's just enough.
There's never enough SeaWorld.
Okay, for the next game we have SacretSword coming up against JTT 2805.
Totally not rigged, you know.
No, of course, totally not rigged.
Also, looking at the way it's going, if Bella keeps winning, as we probably expect them to, it'll be Bella versus Carrot.
Oh, it's gonna be Master versus.
It's not gonna be on stream, but that's still funny. You know, like the May mirror. But
Do you switch at this point? I mean, as a carrot, do you switch to your main character?
They did a testament when it fell once on Wildtide, and they didn't switch at all. So I think if Carrot's saying I'm doing this, that's what they're doing.
Oh, so the mindset is like, I'm going into this tournament with this character and see what happens. No,
Exactly.
no switching, just going all in.
Yeah, like that's kind of Carrot, like, which sometimes backfires. Like sometimes you just things happen, of course, but like Carrot's very much a person of like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. And we saw that when they did the Testament run as well, and it was like they actually made like top 8, I think, with Testament, and it's like, you know, this is fine.
That's actually a really decent result. Getting top 8 with secondary or even tertiary character.
Exactly.
Just casually pulling up in the bracket and killing people.
I mean, and again, it's still hard to say that if I have a choice, I'd still prefer seeing Carrot on Jacko, because their Jacko is just actually nasty. Like, it's actually disgusting.
It's too nasty, and also the factor that it's a rare, somewhat rare character in Tower, so not everybody have too much experience against cracked Jacko player.
Yeah, like you don't have
helps.
experience against many Jackos, and then a cracked one at that, like, it becomes really difficult. But this is gonna be an interesting matchup. I'm not quite sure how Kai deals with Goldlewis on that front.
Yeah, it should be somewhat equal because Kai still have the tools to kite Goldlewis's behemoth typhoons. But if Goldlewis corners Kai, it's gonna be real hard to get out of the corner.
I think the biggest deal here is like, if he can get the knockdown on Sacred and near the corner, that's when we're seeing problems arise, I feel. Like, Goldlewis behemoth typhoons are difficult to deal with sometimes, but like, they're especially scary after you get knocked down and you're in the corner.
Yes, and it's like the same situation as with Nago, just Goldlewis just needs to get in once or twice and they will get around.
Yeah. On that front though, like, Kai is also a difficult character to deal with for a lot of characters, where he's like, he had some interesting tools, and Stun Dipper can be really annoying.
Kai has a lot of tools, a lot of functional tools, but Kai doesn't have the same level of damage as Nago or Goldlewis, so like they need to get in this. Yeah, sometimes like when you invest the full meter or half a meter, but still they need more chances to get in.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting with still.
Definitely playing a little bit more the patient
Okay.
game compared to like a character like Nago, who's just once he gets in, it's just like, ah, yeah, we're shooting, we're going.
Do you see a little bit of lag in the match? Because I see some stuttering. Hopefully, players doesn't.
I hope they don't. Indeed, that's the big question.
Goldlewis. Duel 1.
Okay, let's see the round start. SacretSword deciding to backdash and zone a little bit. Now getting
I mean, it's
into the
classic
corner.
kiting, right? Like, take it easy, don't rush it.
Drone catches the SacretSword. Still, Kai on the offense, cornering Goldlewis. Keeping them in the corner.
Like, even when you're gonna fight what you want, like, this is high corner pressure can be really difficult sometimes.
Goldlewis investing the meter just to keep the pressure. Getting caught by Stun Dipper into the corner. Still alive, still having a chance.
So has a chance to deep it. Is it gonna work out?
And 5D catches the Goldlewis. First round goes in favor of SacretSword. There is some minor stuttering. Both players hesitating to go in, and Kai decides to, no, not really, staying on the defensive.
Yeah, staying on the defensive definitely something you might want to do sometimes, but 5k catch is beautiful stuff. And again, like, this is the thing, like, the pressure, especially with charged on edge, you're like, well, you're stuck in there, burst comes out, but, you know.
Oh, interesting deciding to invest the meter, trying to catch the drone animation, but Goldlewis having the time to block it.
beautiful blocks, but it doesn't matter. Behemoth Typhoon comes in clutch.
Doesn't
That's
have
a
any
lot of damage.
but still, it's a lot of damage. Taking out the
yeah.
minigun and catching the SacretSword.
Yeah, probably caught him like trying to do stun nipple, for example. It's unfortunate.
Again, defensive round start from Goldlewis. Staying in the corner, trying to stay alive.
Well, that's some good Kai damage there. There's definitely a little bit of stuttering between them, but it seems mostly fine. And of course,
Investing the
Shock
burst.
State applied. This is what Kai wants. If you get stuck state, you're not having a good time.
And that's round. That should kill, right?
I mean, yes, it does. It's right to
It's
lightning.
definitely kill.
It
Yeah.
does. It does quite a bit of damage right to lightning. Like, especially when it gets to wallbreak. Like you think, oh, that's not gonna kill, and then it does.
You'll be surprised how many times the RTL through the wall doesn't kill, especially when you play the high HP character.
Yeah. But that's the thing, especially when you play something like Nago, May, Goldlewis, or Pod, and you're just like, I should be dead, right? And then you're like, oh wait, no, never mind, I'm not. I have like ridiculous amount of guts. We're fine. It's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, sorry for cutting in, but that game was hella weird for the stream. We usually were talking about the round 2 when the round 1 hadn't even finished. I don't know what was going on. Whether it was on my end or not, but...
I see players having the discussion about the connection.
Yeah.
Let's see
I'm not
how
sure
they
either.
will resolve it.
Like, that round 1 looked funky. Like, there's times where they both just, like, stood still, not doing anything. I don't know if I desynced or something. Yeah,
SacretSword suspecting that it's on their end, saying they got a new internet. Maybe they have some problems, maybe not. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, for now, while the players are resolving the issue, like checking the connection, and hopefully it will be resolved in a short amount of time, because still both players need to feel like they have equal chance without like stuttery games, and nobody wants to have horrible tournament experience.
Mm-hmm.
We can see what is happening in the bracket for the next stream. In the next stream game, we already have the first contender is usual. We're having a Carlos. For the next stream. We have one more May player on the stream.
Yeah, although though, Carlos might potentially go up against Yabaiken, which definitely would be interesting. Like, I'm curious to see if that's...
because it should be interesting match. Baiken feels somewhat comfortable against May.
Baiken is a kind of rough matchup for me. It's not impossible by any means. Like, it's kind of even, but Baiken has some tools where you're just like, you just physically cannot press as May, which really sucks sometimes.
Interesting. Bella and Halo game still unresolved. It's probably the game going to distance.
It probably is, honestly. Like, if it's taking that long, like, either
sometimes it can be that somebody's,
you know,
maybe somebody's timer scamming, but it's not the game to do so. At least not Strive. It's really hard to do it.
yeah, of course. People like thinking, oh yeah, the bracket is rigged because of May. Nah, it's not.
Carrot actually winning against Marvel Big Wheel, waiting for the opponent, and probably will meet Bella.
Probably, which I would be extremely excited to see. But, you know, we don't actually get to see that.
Unfortunately, we will not see it on stream. But for now...
I think Sacred might be restarting his router or something. I'm not quite sure. But it's, like, at least restarting the game.
Yeah, there's still no...
It's weird, like, I know that Sacred recently moved to a new place and, like, his internet hasn't been perfect all the time, which is unfortunate. I just hope that it isn't bad enough that he can't play, because it would be a shame to have to see him go out just because his internet decided, yeah, you can't play today, right?
Yeah, that's very unfortunate, but still, even as a spectator in the lobby, I can see the stuttering, and it's really hard to react to play in this kind of environment.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what will SacretSword decide to do. Maybe resetting will help and the internet will be fine and their ISP will allow them to play the tournament today.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see. In the meantime, like, remember you can always go to the match you can contribute, which, fun fact, Chris A actually with the $5 donation as well. Thank you very much for their contribution.
And we have some minor channel points war in chat as well. Counter sniping Amy for the position of the boss. But it's minor chat wars.
And it's the classic chat time. Like, this is what happens.
Let's see who even has enough channel points to take the position back.
I don't know. We'll hope, but I mean, you can, but are you going to do it? You know?
Counter's threatening to snipe every time Amy gets
Okay,
the
here
position.
We got the results of heyheylo versus Bella. Bella 3-0'd, so Bella now slowly making their way to Carrot. Oh boy.
First, oh boy, it's gonna be interesting match. Unfortunately, not on the stream, but we'll see the results.
It's just
What
a shame.
happens?
It's like that's the one match that if we knew that would have happened, you would have wanted that on stream, right? Let's be real. Yeah. Like, if you could have if you had anything to know, like, if you knew it beforehand that was gonna happen, that would have been one to see. It's
Yes, this would have been the one, but the bracket 100% is unpredictable, not scripted at all.
it's totally not scripted in May favor. There's just happening to be several Mays, so it's hard to say which May.
Oh, actually, Carlos not going against Yabaiken.
Ooh,
Really taking the game from Yabaiken and going against Carlos. Interesting.
interesting. Yeah, no, that's. I mean, especially when you know that Yabaiken is like a pretty known player, right? So then, what are we seeing that is not what's happening, right? Like,
We're definitely gonna have interesting match on our hands.
Yeah.
Have you seen
interesting.
AlwaLu in other tournaments? Because I haven't seen them. I think I haven't met them in the brackets.
Mm-hmm.
But
to be fair, this is also the thing of like the time of when the tournament is, right? Like it's later at night, so some people this is just like the best time for them to play, and especially on a Friday, like the weekend is happening, you have time to just do what you want. So I'm really curious to see like how someone play are gonna do like. I'm just always excited when I see like new faces, and you're like, okay, what's it gonna be?
For now, regarding our current match, the SacretSword saying that it's probably connection issues on their end, and they don't mind DQing, but let's see what happens.
Yeah, I hope it's not, honestly, because I'd like to see more of him, but at the same time, if he really feels like that's too much of an issue, then yeah.
If it's an issue for both players, like it's not like the SacretSword having a good connection and JTT doesn't. It's like on both ends, and both players cannot really play at 100%.
Exactly.
It's a bit uncomfortable to like play a tournament in this kind of connection.
Mm-hmm. Like in a tournament, especially, you want to have at least a decent connection to each other, and it's not always the thing, and sometimes you just genuinely can't help it.
So let's see, maybe something interesting lore-wise. The Wild Tide lore-wise happened. Something interesting happened in the lower bracket. What do we have here? I don't see. There are not too many matches played in the lower bracket still.
No, it's been going slow but steady. It's I think some of the lower bracket matches are like they've been interestingly like taking the time, despite a lot of them being like 3-0s, which is interesting.
It's probably players like taking a little bit for breather, like 5 minutes. Maybe
Exactly, that's
just
another thing
before
that
starting the game.
yeah, like another thing that is important, like, is just knowing that you sometimes just need to take a moment and just relax, take a bit of water, take a sip, and you know, calm down, and then continue on. Yeah, it's
Still not reaching the agreement on the connection issues on the match.
I think from the looks of it, Woods. Yeah, I think Sacred decided, okay, my internet is just not being reliable enough, so I'll just take the L for now. Which is unfortunate, because, like, you don't want that to happen to anyone, especially when, you know, they're doing their best.
Our TO Astico making a hard decision to DQ CarrotOfWisdom. They're fine with the decision, as they said.
Yeah.
Because so they are sure that it's from on their end with the new internet. It's unfortunate, but stuff like this happens. We only need to get the confirmation from Astico about the result. Yes, officially Sacred, unfortunately, is getting DQs from the tournament, and
Yeah.
JTT going further into the brackets. Okay, let's... And the next match we're gonna see is Carlos against AlwaLu. Gonna be interesting match. One more main match in the bracket. Gonna be fun hearing the Totsugeki voice lines.
Totsugeki has a great voice line. I see no problem.
It's a great voice line. The problem is, it comes out way too fast, way too often in the match. That's the problem. At least I feel like it's sometimes it just gets to you, especially when you're losing constantly to EMEA and you just hear this voice line slamming into your face.
I mean, it's just a dolphin, like a sea mammal coming at you at high speed. No big deal.
Yeah, as they say, just 6-speed the dolphin. Just 6-speed the dolphin. All good. Okay, let's see. We'll have... Both players are still not in the lobby. And let's see what happens.
Oh yes, more dolphins.
Bow down to taking 8. I think it's Carlos. I think it's Carlos's name taking the player 1 station as a main.
That is Carlos's character as well, like the looks. So I'm not bowing down to Tekken 8, unfortunately. Not exactly my kind of game, but you know.
Everybody have a different preference in the games. I will probably play a lot of Tekken, but only if there will be normal connection, not this delay suffering that we are having in Tekken for all this time. And we have Nago player against me. So AlwaLu being the Nago player, let's see how they will deal with the Dolphins.
So this is something you're probably like more experienced on, like playing Nago, right? Like.
Right, there are actually like better option to catch Dolphin on reaction. 5k is actually a really good tool. You can 5k counter hit the Dolphin and continue with DPE if you have a blot, or just /spam
Exactly.
to continue the combo.
But on that, especially for me as well, like that's where the mind games come in for us. Where we don't want to immediately Dolphin all the time. Like we're not gonna like bait your 5k because we have some moves that actually kind of beat 5k as well, which is very interesting, and I'm curious to see how Carlos is going to deal with it.
AlwaLu not investing a lot of blood, still having some, right now being on level 2.
Yeah, being on level 2, definitely enough range to deal with a lot of things with me, but at the same time, Carlos keeping it steady, like defense is really strong right now, even with that risk gauge.
Risk is fully cranked, 1 hit, and it probably will be a lot of loot health Far slash RC into the corner, not through the wall, investing the burst from Carlos just to get out of it.
Just to get out of it indeed, but the life has been changed quite a bit already. 3k lands the close flash counter, here we go. Immediately always in the corner, gets the combo!
Through the wall, and it's around. Carlos being very patient, waiting the mistake from AlwaLu, just to catch them.
Yeah, no, that's the thing that, like, you can tell from Carlos's gameplay, is that he's very patient in general.
AlwaLu catching with Far Slash. Clone, and clone Fukia forward into the super. We are going through the wall with a lot of damage and hard knockdown.
Hard knockdown, definitely, but I'm not
Let's
sure if
see
it's gonna be too much to shake
Jump.
Carlos up.
Jump.
But unfortunately, they counter it!
And gets the round.
That's a very explosive round, like, that's the thing that you see from Nago, right? Like, if he gets the favor, it is very quickly just turning to something like that. On the
It is
same
very
note, though,
explosive. This matchup is very explosive because both characters have a lot of damage, especially on the counter hit and cranked risk. Invest in the burst to get out of the corner, but still
oh, the
getting
5
caught
challenge, beautiful, and that's gonna be Warband's loop. Let's go!
through the walls, through the glass, and having a very little HP. Nago being
It's where you see, like, Carlos has just so much patience, and it's really difficult to think, okay, when's he actually gonna do something when...
catching the backdash and getting the rounds.
Yeah. Like, it's so hard to see when he's actually gonna come at you, when he's just this patient. Like, he doesn't even always just dolphin at you either.
This looks like Carlos is very experienced in Nago matchup, like not going in, waiting, biting their time until Nago gets high blood and cannot spam special moves, and just gets in, corners Nago, and gets the game. Let's see the...
Which honestly doesn't surprise me, considering like some of the other Nagos he has like previously fought. Like, obviously, like being a strong player in EMEA, like it, you know, he must have fought Yurio enough. Like he must have fought Ferex and stuff enough to know what this matchup is like.
Let's see if there will be any adaptation from AlwaLu going more aggressive with Fukios and Beyblade.
Unfortunately, gets counter hit there. 5k catches the backdash.
Now deciding to be a bit more patient. Baiting the burst with RC and getting the wall, not getting the wall, getting the corner, but still investing a lot of blood. Getting the bite was from the knockdown bait.
Okay, Vansai Totsugaki caught the backdash. That's the thing is where backdashing against me can be extremely dangerous with how much corner carry it gets done.
But it's also a little bit risky to round start Totsugeki just from because Nago can catch you with any button. Not any
I love
button,
that,
but still.
but like if they know you're gonna do it, it's definitely a risky thing. But when you can see them backdashing and you have the dolphin ready to, it's just so difficult because you're just sending them into the corner right where Alwa finds himself right now as well.
And getting the dolphin with 6p, all patience paying off.
Oh, the bait with the beach ball, damn.
Still having the burst, yes, spending the burst. IB, beautiful defensive from AlwaLu, getting the round. And
Yeah,
getting the
beautiful
game.
defense. They're patiently waiting. Okay, this is when that's happening. You know, sees Carlos pressing and it's like, okay, now we're getting the counter.
This is the kind of adaptation we want to see, just AlwaLu changing the game plan really fast, just adapting, seeing that Carlos doesn't really go in unless they spend a lot of blood, and just being patient and waiting out the offense from Carlos and going in with the special moves just to catch Carlos. Let's see what happens in the next game. We have the score is 1-1.
Scores 1-1, and it can happen still. And they're both playing extremely explosive characters, right?
Catching the dolphin with 6p into the corner. Fukio's throw.
Oh, beautiful there, stopping Carlos from jumping in, but up dolphin connects anyway. You're getting sent to the other side of the map already.
Investing the meter to YRC as defensive option.
That was an interesting option for the jump, but 5H counter, it forces the burst out. Definitely one of the moves you actually want to be careful on bursting, because there is not that much that gets on 5H counter.
Carlos cornering all the way. And beautiful backdash into the throw. YRC connecting. Both players needs one touch just to finish the round.
Definitely, but
And the chip damage going
Yeah.
through. Carlos not having enough meter to just FD everything.
and there again, runs that Dolphin immediately 6 speed, sending Carlos into the corner. Oh well, looking quite strong right now.
Still having enough blood. Pressuring. What upper C. Beautiful close slash counter hit. Carlos
Beautiful
needs to be
indeed, but Carlos
Needs
is
to be
not
more careful.
done with it just yet.
counter
After
hit
that
into
five.
the corner.
Oh no, that is so much damage.
Deciding not to go through the wall.
No, good for the
Keeping him in
reset.
corner.
There we go. Beautiful stuff from Carlos there.
FD almost getting Carlos. Carlos getting out of the corner. Both and
Oh no,
5H
gets caught by the
gets-
sword.
Oh, the second game goes into the favor of AlwaLu. As we said, it's seemingly a very strong player getting through Yabaiken, and now having the set point on Carlos.
Yeah, he's giving Carlos some trouble, which is, you know, respectable. Definitely take Carlos as, take a small moment, take his, as you saw there, and then it's just gonna go right back in. And it's one of those things where, knowing Carlos, he'll find a way to deal with this very quickly. But of course,
Let's see if the protagonist power kicks in and
exactly,
we get the
it's
reverse.
Carlos, he's the protagonist. Like, we know the script already, we just can't say it.
Investing some blood into the round start. Carlos taking it slowly this time, staying on the
Blocks the
defensive.
dust as well. Good stuff on Carlos reacting to it, but the risk gauge is cranked. Anything that actually catches Carlos right now will do a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we're getting caught out instead.
6 speed catching the dolphin, getting out of the corner. Defensive YRC not connecting the command throw, blocking the 5D from May. Now AlwaLu is on the offensive as soon as the blood is available.
Yeah, as soon as the blood is available indeed, but there's a lot of blood that he has not available to him right now. Like, it's incredibly high. Yes, he has the range now, but at the same time, that 6H forced to burst out immediately. Needs to be careful of his own blood right now.
Catching the dolphin, and Carlos gets the round patient, being defensive, paying off right now.
Yeah.
And that's what Carlos needs to get back into the game.
Oh, once that 3K gets soft knocked down, that's mean. Dolphin catching there as well. In the corner you go.
2S catching the main, going from wall to the wall. The very strong pressure from AlwaLu, but the blood gauge now is full and Carlos is going in.
Yeah, Carlos is going in. YRC is forced out and immediately the rest is FD, so no big risks are taken from Carlos. Another 5K catching another backdash.
Going into the wall. Is it enough to get through the wall? Yes, it's enough, but not enough to kill the Nago.
Not enough to kill, no, but it doesn't matter, we're so close to it. Carlos just need that one hit and fire slash will do it.
Catching the whiff. And we have 2-2 on the board.
Yeah, fire slash is like one of those buttons from May that's... It's really big, right? But it's slow, but when you see someone whiff like that, it is an incredible tool for punishing them.
It's a good tool. It's relatively fast and it's very deceptive on the range. It's like it's
Yeah.
longer than you think.
It's just a bit long, and the startup, while not the fastest, is definitely fast enough to, when you see someone whiff like that, if you're ready for it, you can catch them out. I'm curious to say, like, is Carlos gonna keep this up, or is AlwaLu gonna find a way to deal with this again?
Let's see the final game, how the players will adapt or keep their game plan. Catching the dolphin with 6P again, getting the Fukio command grab.
Yeah, the bite is one of those
into
things
the
that
corner.
really helps Nago's game plan, of course. But the burst is immediately forced out from AlwaLu here, trying to keep the corner going, but
But
Carlos
not managing
not wanting that.
to keep Carlos in the corner. Defensive YRC just stay in the game. Having a lot of blood, trying to kite
What a dash
and
shot.
wait out. Carlos going full offensive right now, carrying the Nago into the corner.
Yeah, Carlos also like smartly using 2H to actually go under the attempt of far slashing him instead, and now Carlos
Over
getting
the
to
kill
get the
into the
loop.
combo.
Oh, 6k overhead, reset for the 6H. Doesn't kill,
Overall,
but
still some HP left for the Nago. Deciding to go risky with Beyblade Fukio forward and the bite, but not paying off. Carlos catching them. Set point for them.
yeah, set point for Carlos indeed. Beautiful to want to catch it indeed. However, can we keep that up is the question. Beautiful counter hit on Alwa's side there.
Spending 5p just to catch AlwaLu. Let's see, Carlos patiently waiting and gets caught by the bite.
Caught by the bite.
No.
Pressure is real. The FDing needs to happen. And, oh, countered. 5D blocked as well. Burst comes out from Alwa.
Nago right now in the corner and gets the PRC bite. Beautiful stuff from Nago. Set point for both of them. Let's
Indeed.
see this game going into the distance up until the very last round.
It's definitely going the distance, but in this case, Alwa definitely in a disadvantage here, not having burst available while Carlos does.
Both players being very patient right now. AlwaLu investing a lot of blood. Still not enough to pop, but trying to keep the Carlos in the corner with normals, but gets
Oh, the
counter-hit.
catch!
Carlos taking the lead right now, going through the wall.
Still having burst available as well. Alwa not having it here could be the deciding factor. We don't know
Carlos.
yet, but the blood is so high.
And we get the
I
charge
didn't.
dust burst from Carlos. And gets
And
caught
3K
by
gets
Tua's
caught,
counter
no,
hit.
Tua?
No. Unfortunately, protagonist power and the tournament power didn't kick in, and Carlos goes into the lower bracket. And AlwaLu,
Carlos sent
surprisingly,
down to losers. Alwa showing up. That's all. It's interesting to see.
AlwaLu moving to top 8. Yes, it's there already in top 8.
Yeah, what's really close to it. It's like, I don't think this is the last we've seen of Carlos. Knowing Carlos, right? Like, they're just
It's
gonna come right back.
It's 100% not the last time we'll see them.
Yeah.
And especially now, they're gonna be angry. It's like the classic hero
Now they
story.
want revenge, right? Like this is the revenge arc.
This is the classic hero story. At first, you lose to the villain, and then you get stronger and come back and win. Let's see what will happen in the lower bracket with Carlos. We'll wish them all the best of luck.
Yeah.
Probably their opponent will need it more, but we'll see what happens in the lower bracket. For now, we are slowly moving to top 8. First
Yeah.
match being JTT and waiting on their opponent. And right now, the opponent is being decided. Carrot still playing against Bella.
Yeah. I'm so curious to see how that's gonna end. Like, on one hand, I want Carrot to win because it would be really funny. But if we're being realistic, Bella is winning that one, right? Like, we have that dream one where Carrot wins, but the realistic one is like Bella's winning that one. Let's be real, right?
I'm sorry, but Carlos already complaining about Nagoriyuki and dooming that he'll probably get buffed again in the chat.
Oh no, Carlos.
Carlos getting Nagoed.
Watch them buff Beach Ball and nothing else about May as well.
We'll see what happens. What do you anticipate in the upcoming winter patch? Like, what's your wild
I
prediction?
really just want more moves, honestly. I want every character to just get a special move extra or something.
You want to see more special moves?
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't think we'll see
there's
it
a lot of special
this
moves that
patch.
characters miss, right? Like, there's a lot of moves that characters used to have that they just don't have in Stripe, and I think it would be nice to have those options, like at least an extra option back.
Yes, that will be nice. Also, they talked about it in the last developer
Exactly, like,
update blog.
They said, like, hey, we're aware of this. This might actually be a thing. Which,
But reading from that, it's probably will not happen the next patch, but maybe next year, like
Exactly,
season
like-
3.
I don't think it's gonna be immediately next patch, but it definitely seems like they're really just trying it out, probably, which is curious because that's some very good news, knowing that a lot of characters can feel like they might lack something at times, especially when you see some of the newer DLC characters who have just a lot of tools, right?
Right, but they need to be a little bit more careful, not just to blow the move list with useless move. Just especially like season 1 characters need a little bit more tools to deal with the newer DLC characters.
Exactly. But at the same time, like that's all the things that I personally want to see that I know we're not seeing in Strive. Like,
and actually, we're having an upset. Carrot winning against Bella.
Yo,
That's
actually,
happening right now. Actually, and we're gonna see JTT against Carrot.
let's go!
That's an interesting upset. We need to like someone on the back end need to ask Bella or Carrot.
What happened there? Like, hold up. Is this staged? Hello?
We have a recording actually. I think Carrot's still streaming. We need to check it at some point just to see what happened in that match.
What?
You didn't expect Carrot to win?
I told you, I wanted Carrot to win. I just didn't expect it to happen because it's Bella, right? Like, was Bella
Yeah, it's
playing?
Bella, yeah.
Like,
we will need to investigate
okay,
later
so it wasn't a main mirror. Did Carrot play Ramnator?
No. Carrot probably played...
I mean, did Bella play Ramnator then? Yeah, like...
Oh. Yeah, who switched from Honorable Mirror?
Yeah,
Who
like,
was it?
what? Okay.
Olaf speculating that Bella probably played Ram, but we don't know. I will personally definitely look into it later on the stream, just to see what happens.
To see. That's curious though. Like, how am I winning that? That's me. That's all right.
Carrot against GTT. Let's see how they will deal with Goldlewis. Again, very explosive matchup from both characters. Like, they both need just a couple of counter hits to delete your health bar.
They do, but at the same time, like, Carrot obviously not the most optimal maze, right? Like, knowing the damage, right? But at the same time, a good hit can do a lot.
And we start our first top 8 game. JTT taking on an offensive. Carrot get really fast getting out of the corner. Goldlewis is... Both players are really good at getting out of the corner.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the things,
right?
like, both characters, when they get the corner, they feel good. But when they're in the corner, they're not very happy.
Carrot getting the command grab into the combo, and through the wall.
Yeah, through the wall there. Just a good amount of damage. Of course, gotta be aware of JTT having the meter right now, but will it be used?
Carrot still having the burst, and getting the counter hit and taking the first round. JTT decided not to hero burst and saving it for the next round.
Exactly, saving it. I think here.
Both players are very aggressive on the round start and just swinging into each other.
Yeah, I mean, they both have big buttons, why wouldn't you, right? The back that's getting caught though, that's a lot of damage. Yamada coming in.
Yamada breaking the glass, breaking the health bar of GTT. What Carrot will do, and just 5p catches them. And the first game goes in favor of Carrot.
CarrotOfWisdom sweep?
Who said that Carrot is not the optimal May? From my end, what I see, it's working really
It's
well.
that I know that there's combos, right? But there's Carrot out here playing Season 1 May and it's working.
I mean, if it works, it works. Just,
that's the thing, it's working, and that's all we need, right?
That's all you need, baby. You just need the results, and it's paying off for Carrot. Especially having this 10-minute training with Bella before the tournament.
Yeah, just the training, like, they played like an hour on stream as May, and it's like, okay, we're ready now, and...
GTT investing the burst early, using the drone to keep May in the corner.
The 6-speedo gets the 4/ counter hit as well. Just need a little bit more, of course. What a good hit here can lead TTT being in the corner where he does not want to be. Overhead kiss.
Getting the overhead kiss.
At that,
into the super through the wall, and that's enough to kill. Carrot being very aggressive, like going very ham on their opponent.
that's what the matchup for Mei against Goldlewis, honestly, is where you don't want to have to deal with him, but like Goldlewis doing a lot of his things. Like Mei can kind of defend against it quite well, but at the same time, it's like you'd much rather just oppress them so much that they have to use buttons that they don't want to be using.
JDT for now.
What? Super
Yeah,
brawl?
super
Gets
kick.
blocked?
No, gets blocked. Interesting decision. Maybe trying to catch the jump pass.
Probably
from
try
Mei.
to get a jump page hit or something, but there, boss first out. Sure, distance has been created, but the back
The
dash.
drone! The drone, this fanfiction move, just saving JTT and maybe them winning them the round.
It is
Still
not gonna
enough.
kill, but that real beautiful
That
stuff.
will... Man, this drone, it's too strong. Saving the round for GTT and saving the game.
Alright, he's watching because like this JTT like really watching out because that's what you don't
No.
want, getting hit by 6H.
A lot of damage and Yamada through the wall. Again, breaking the glass.
Yamada-san, look at that red.
It does say jump over hit a kiss, and that's a game for Carrot. That's a perfect.
It's a perfect even,
Really?
yeah, jeez.
2-0
Oh.
for Carrot.
Safe jumping with the move that isn't actually a safe jump. You love to see it.
You have to see it. As I said, if it works, it works. Just if people don't expect it, just do it. Just
I did love
catch them.
oh, we're seeing a switch.
We've seen a switch. JTT going to the Nago. Interesting. Let's see how Carrot will adapt to the Nago, because Carlos played very different Mei against AlwaLu on a different stream on the
Yeah.
previous match.
Carrot,
Let's see what happens.
I don't know if Carrot will change the playstyle much here. I mean, of course,
Getting
Carrot
robots
knows how to
in
deal
this.
with Nago, but that's on Jacko. You're not playing Jacko, right?
Right, but still not pumping the brakes, just going all in as a Mei player.
That's
Nago
what you
patiently
call Mei
waiting.
gaming. This is how this works. You don't stop.
Even invest in the burst just to keep them in the corner. Nago patiently
Or
waiting,
2S.
catching with 2S.
Yeah, Naga's 2S is a really good button at times, but the throw whistling will get punished even if it's just a little bit. 5k, of course, Dash is up trying to keep the pressure going, but JTT has all their
Will it
plans.
kill? It should be enough. Yes, it's 100%
Yeah,
enough.
there's no way this dog can kill, right? Like, look at that, like that, yeah.
A really good stuff from GTT. Switching to Nago and just deciding to take away the game from Carrot.
Yeah, take away the game indeed, but there's still much to go, and Carrot is still.
There is a still
Not hitting
long
the
way to
brakes.
go. JDT being full blood right now needs to be a little bit more careful. Still having a burst, decided to use it now.
I didn't bait the burst there, but I mean, it's used pretty early, and yeah, you got all the blood, but Mei has
Carrot being a
some
little bit
very
more
quick tools
patient.
getting.
Nice roll tech. It's like the second or third time we've seen it from JTT. Beach ball.
Buff beach ball, by the way.
Nago going in, having access to blood right now.
Yeah, this is just Naga like, okay, this is my space, don't come in, but it doesn't matter.
YRC trying to steal this game.
I just
Good-
be careful there in the
Good
back throw.
defense. Good defense and punch from Carrot.
This is what you'll love to see. Carrot is just not giving up. 2S counter the round touch, immediately forced on the dolphin, and now you're in the corner against Mei. Are you ready to deal with everything? The overhead 6k?
Carrot mixing the player, mixing themselves. Gold burst from Nagoriyuki. EMEA special. Now having full meter. Not getting caught by the super from Carrot. And
Unfortunately.
even baiting
Carrot
the
taking
burst.
a note as well, but
Beautiful
it
gaming
did
from
not.
JTT.
Look at his meter
Unfortunately,
though! He's gonna pop!
They have full blood. Carrot
No.
doesn't notice it. Okay, having a really low HP, but still have meter. No, gets caught.
Jump slash!
Jump slash gets. Jump slash getting the JTT.
Yeah, this is the thing about Mei's jump slash is that May's jump H and jump slash are like the same startup, but the way they hit is so different that it can be really. You can use it in a variety of situations. This is where it's like using jump H there, but it get gun carrot hit, but jump slash coming from above there instead just got the kill.
Yes, but really nice stuff from JDT switching to Nago, like trying to get away with the game, seeing
Yeah,
that
the
Carrot
Naga
being a little
definitely-
bit, seeing
the
that
Naga
Carrot being
switch
a little
definitely
bit
helped out there.
aggressive. Yes, it did. It looked. Probably will need like one more game just to adapt fully to all the Carrot shenanigans, but still trying to get away with it. Still in the tournament, being in the lower bracket in top 8. For the next game, we have AlwaLu versus Eddiction.
Oh no, Carlos is out.
Carlos is out?
This
Oh, you're right. Carlos is out.
No.
Not making it to the lower bracket to top 8. Jacnen taking 3-0 against Carlos.
that's.
I guess it's not May tournament today.
I mean, we still have Mason. We're fine. Like you still gotta consider, we still have Bella in, and we still have Carrot on the May. But for now, this will not be a May match.
For now, it's Nagoriyuki versus Millia. Let's see how Eddiction will deal with enormous damage from AlwaLu. Getting caught by the DP, missing the burst. AlwaLu taking advantage of it, cornering Millia.
Yep.
Terminator.
It's like the pressure overall was just really strong.
And taking the first round with a throw, Fukio forward throw.
Yeah.
DP around start, getting blocked by Millia.
Another
Again.
throw comes in. Millia in the corner trying to immediately force the way out. Throw comes in, trying to get some pressure going, but Alwa just really ready for it right now. But another throw.
Eddiction fighting back with their throws as well and mixing up Nagoriyuki. Now Nago is in the corner. Let's see the pressure from Eddiction. Decide to be more patient and not to go all in.
No, Justice one's gonna go all out. Actually
Carrying
working
to the
quite well
corner.
though, like Alwa like definitely still very smart on the defense here and just need that little bit more to get the kill. And Beyblade,
Beyblade finishes the game.
you know, just
The fir-
let it rip.
The first game going in the favor of AlwaLu. Still a very strong Nagoriyuki player, knowing very well when to go in, when to invest the blood just to catch the opponent.
Yeah, they've been very good at like controlling the blood, and sometimes you can definitely say it like difficult, but that's the case when you're forced to use your blood in ways that you don't want to. And Alwa has been controlling it very well in this match.
Yes, Eddiction looked a little bit lost in the first game, just going by the way of AlwaLu, just not getting the mix up. Let's see how they will adapt in the second game.
Exactly, that's the question here, but being in the corner right now, Risk Cage already getting cranked up, but there we go, 6P lands, and now, time for the mixtape.
AlwaLu spending the burst to get out of the corner, but still getting full victim of 2k to D.
Oh, catches the backdash, beautiful stuff with the close slash here. Gonna break the wall with Super Ringer coming in.
Through the wall with a super, AlwaLu not having a lot of HP, Eddiction having a chance to get the first round.
You're definitely having a chance here, just need that little bit, and there you go.
Counter hit will take it, and we'll do it the first round, going in favor of Eddiction.
Yeah, Addiction seems to have taken a little bit more of a finding out like what do they need to do here, and there they go, another backdash caught. Oh, definitely needing to be careful with those backdashes here. And this is the mix where it's difficult, but finally,
Getting
fights
caught by
back.
5k, and Nago is out of the corner.
Out of the corner, but he's getting sent right back.
Not blocking the mix-up, not getting the right, was 2k to D.
Oh, the air
That's
throw!
actually beautiful air scoop. Still, Eddiction in the game.
Addiction in the game indeed. Gonna set up another disc. This time the low catches super coming in. That'll
And
be
through the wall,
enough.
it's enough to take the game. 1-1 on the scoreboard.
1-1 indeed, and you know, they're just showing like Addiction is like, okay, I got this. I know what I need to do, and so, fair enough.
That's
They're
what you like to
showing
see.
it, right?
That's what you like to see. The fast adaptation, just taking the game real fast. 1-1, putting the score on the table.
Exactly.
But AlwaLu also always saw on the stream earlier just being really scary with adaptation, getting the game from Carlos,
Yeah.
going the full distance.
I think that's always like the difficult thing, and especially in matches like these where you're in a big tournament, you need to find information quickly and use it, which is not easy.
Fairly patient round start from both players. Right now Millia being in the corner, investing the burst to keep Millia in the corner.
Investor person deep, but unfortunately has not succeeded very well here. Addiction just keeping the mix going. Can you hold the block? Right, Beyblade coming in.
And AlwaLu not having a burst, just for now it's a problem for them. Air scoop and getting OTG 5k or 5h.
Of course, another disc out, staying same side. This time crossing up. Beautiful stuff from Addiction. Another disc is out on same side. Once more overhead and you're dead.
That's enough to get their first round. Round start DP, invest in the blood just to get advantage from the beginning. The burst from Addiction, just to stop the offense from AlwaLu.
Yeah, and immediately, of course, realizing, okay, I don't want that, but throws, whiffs, and gets punished, sent into the corner, where, of course, another throw coming in. Addiction able to set up the mix.
Invest in the meter. It's paying off, we're going through the wall. Reset to neutral, but still, Addiction in a very good position right now.
What a bite!
No, getting out by the bite.
Alright. Good pressure
Addiction,
coming in.
Addiction needs to be careful. No, through the wall, and that's enough to finish the round.
Yeah. And it always baffles me that like 6H, it seems like it takes so long and then he can do another one. It's just like, yeah, it's fine. Mix coming in, disc setup.
And as the disc setup, getting the throw on Nago, keeping them in the corner, cranking up the risk.
Well, that was such a nice fast I see they're getting another hit in anyway. Unfortunately, AlwaLu is not happy about that.
We're getting through the wall again. Now positive bonus for AlwaLu.
If AlwaLu can actually find a moment to use it, RC. Burst comes out and is baited. Beautiful.
And we get the game for AlwaLu. Beautiful burst.
The
Just
patient
being
down,
very
like,
patient.
okay, throw, they're gonna RC. Block this and then we punish it. Just realizing, okay, they have burst, they're probably gonna use it now because otherwise they die.
But it's such a difficult situation from Addiction side, not to deciding to spend the burst, but like how can you not? You will just probably die if you're not investing in this.
It's one of the things where you have to really figure out like where do you burst, and sometimes you gotta have the right idea and the timing isn't quite there. It happens, and AlwaLu was very ready for that one. Round start DP though.
Round start DP and the bite, that's really bad for Addiction. AlwaLu going really strong on the offensive. Spended the burst.
On the offense indeed, almost getting the kill, just a little bit more to go, but Addiction of course is just getting started.
Disc setup, AlwaLu still having a burst on the table, going through the wall, not worrying too much, still have enough HP, and the meter.
Enough meter indeed, YRC defensively with the bite here, and then of course Addiction has the meter still to do a lot what needed. Can we get a kill is the question.
Spending the meter for the disc and through the wall. Addiction now in favorable situation.
In favorable
Trolls
situation,
get
but
tagged.
and they kill the anti-air coming in clutch.
Catching the AlwaLu in the right time to get the first round.
Yeah, definitely. This is Addiction
now,
really
getting out.
feeling it right now.
Setting up another disc. Patiently waiting what Nago will do.
I am not quite sure, but of course Lost Shaker gets the low right after disc is used again. Another disc for same side this time, and burst is finally forced out of AlwaLu, but their health is not looking very good.
Spending a little blood, probably will not pop, but it's very difficult situation right now for AlwaLu. not having access to special moves, and double disc gets the game for Eddiction.
That's just double disc super, you know, just send them flying, let it rip.
Let it rip. I have a stronger Eddiction coming up and saying I have a stronger Beyblade than you.
You know, my Beyblade is stronger than yours. That's fucking Beyblade battle, you know?
And again, situation even score for both players, 2-2 in the
2-2
final
and-
game to decide the winner. Who will
Yeah,
move on.
it's gonna be you know, game 5, always something about it that just...
The last time AlwaLu managed to clutch the last game. Let's see what happens right now.
Exactly.
Eddiction being patient on round start, not going in.
Oh, the burst keeping AlwaLu in the corner. Capo actually hitting, getting the launch to the corner. Disc here, ball break. Beautiful stuff. Still, you need a lot more damage to actually kill Nago.
But Eddiction being in a good position, AlwaLu not having a lot of blood to spend, keeping Nago in a corner. Again, through the wall. No, decided not to.
Probably was hoping to set up for another disc fun there, but no. AlwaLu was not having any of that disc set up. Staying same side, gets the throw. Eddiction not in a good position here.
Really good defense for both players right now.
And the pop!
AlwaLu, the burst. Eddiction holding FD button. Both players are so low, and AlwaLu get the round.
AlwaLu set point. What a close flash immediately sending them into kind of the flash rack. Of course, just like that. Another throw. Eddiction coming in with the disc.
Blocking up the mix-up, but not the second one.
And not the third either. That's so much brain thinking. So much thinking you have to do just to figure out, okay, are they gonna do it? Disc thrown out. Another one. This time same side low.
YRC to be on the defense, but not getting the bite, and Burst gets baited into the wall, and again, we have a full distance game.
It's so interesting to see, like, at one moment AlwaLu looks so strong, and the next moment Eddiction is just chilling with the mix, and the music is on.
Eddiction deciding to stay on defensive, having a burst, not worrying too much about the situation right now. Cornering Nagoriyuki with a mix-up, setting up the disc. Defensive YRC gets baited, counter hits, and through the wall.
Through the wall with the dust as much damage as you can. Positive bonus, having the meter as well, coming into K, stopping AlwaLu from actually fighting his way out, but finally, there's breathing room, and keep it up.
Spending the blood, but not getting too much out of it, and now in a very difficult situation. Millia just kiting the
so much blood, and there we go. Eddiction taking it. 3-2.
AlwaLu not managing to clutch out the second string game, going to the distance.
Yeah.
And Eddiction moving on to winners final against Carrot.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, but
We will see what happens.
we'll have to see what happens indeed.
Yabaiken still in top 8, moving to top 8 from the lower bracket.
I'm glad Yabaiken still win, honestly. That's, like, you know, a good thing to see. Especially knowing that now we know who sent them down there. Now, hopefully, they can keep it up.
For now in top 8 we have winners final CarrotOfWisdom as a main player versus Eddiction. In the lower side of the bracket we have Jensen versus Marvel Big Wheel. I love the name. And Yabaiken still waiting on their opponent.
Yeah.
And it will be decided between Bella and Gestalt. Gestalt is also a relatively strong Baiken player. Let's see if they will get. Let's see if they will get through the Bella.
We'll see, but for now, that will be it for you and me. So I think we'll be handing it over to two lovely people who are, you know, probably familiar faces. They should be if you've been here before, right?
Well, let's introduce our OG casters.
Please
Yeah.
do.
We have nuts. We have Stokes and Olaf coming up, commentating the rest of
Yeah,
the
but we
page.
have an Olafson. No, yeah, it's no big deal. But yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks for the introduction, guys.
And that's it for us for now. It was very fun commentating with you, Celine.
Yeah.
And we'll be watching the rest of top 8 from the
Absolutely.
spectators.
Absolutely, definitely gonna be watching that. So for now, we'll hand it over to the two other lovely gentlemen. And have a good night.
Everybody, bye bye. Watch top 8. Have a nice one.
Peace, everybody. Hello, bud. How's it going?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a rough one, really.
Yeah.
Everything's breaking. Astico's getting so many
Yeah, we ain't
issues
got a
just thrown
bot.
on her. Yeah,
It's one
me,
of the classic nights, you know, we should be used to it.
like half my
I'm not
bot
in
stuff
the
isn't
room
working.
yet, so
Oh god.
I'm a little underprepared, yes. Oh yeah, and we've got the nice red background from Maturino.
I don't know what's going on with that. And it's, every time we get back to the screen, I look at it and I get so fucking tilted. I don't get what's going on with Maturino. Like, if you go on the software to edit the overlay for it, it just ignores all the settings and just defaults to the red background and you cannot turn it off. I don't know what the hell is going on with it.
Clearly they've taken issue with your color scheme. They're like, this should be in the red wild tide, not the blue wild tide. What are you thinking?
Yeah, like, just trying to force their red ways upon us.
Apparently, clearly, socialism on the rise. There is socialist plan from, I think, Canada? They're either Canadian or American. I forget where Maturino is. Yeah, wherever the evil company is. Clearly, they have an agenda. I'm not for it. Finally getting in the room. Yeah, I thought my hard drive was dying. I've been trying to fix my hard drive out because it just wouldn't patch Guilty Gear. I don't know what was happening. But just hard restarting Steam apparently was the answer. So that's something. Alright. How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing out there in chat? See, it was unfortunate to see Sacred couldn't make it. Sadly, that their internet is still being a, how should I say it? Asshole, unreliable. But yeah,
I was expecting something more eloquent.
I was trying to find something more eloquent, and it wasn't. It just wasn't there. Perhaps it's not an eloquent day today.
Oh damn it! I was about to say the same thing.
You walk in like that, you better be in top 8. You walk in looking like that, you know you're in the top 8. But yeah, before we get started, shout out to everybody who's contributed to the Maturino, big or small. We had Muggage on there earlier. I think Samson and Amy have come through as well. Some of their hard-earned cash. If you'd like to join them, feel free to head over to the Maturino link. Not necessary, but we do very much appreciate it. Keeps players motivated, keep people coming back to the open. A little bit of cash on the line.
This goddamn bot.
Yeah, it's really taking the day off. In this economy as well.
It seems to like the bracket command, but then hates the Maturino.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even. Yeah. How
I don't know what's going on with it.
How peculiar. Let's see. Here we go. Jacnen. Have we seen Jacnen before on the stream? Are they a new face?
I don't believe we have it all now.
Oh, they went down round 1 too.
Oh yeah, we did see that round 1. Yeah.
Oh, we saw the round 1?
Yeah, they weren't new, but we did have them on stream in the round 1 game. Looks like they managed to fight the way back up though.
Somehow, it's been a hell of a run. Great seeing Ed, by the way. I was very happy to see Ed make it all the way to winners. I'm a big Eddiction fan. I feel like, you know, you've got to give the Millia players a little bit of a bias because they're struggling out here. I don't know. Looking at the Nago match, like we've seen it so many times, just like, damn, that risk reward. That shit's not cool.
Oh damn, what happened with Maturino there? It's got up a bit.
Oh, good lord. Somebody really... Damn, Vowels? For $20?
Damn,
You're too nice. Oh no, the
oh
beginning.
god, not this again.
That's
Oh,
$19.99.
Yeah, why
That's
is-
not, you haven't even beaten him, Squibbling.
Why is Scribbling like specifically state silver? It's usually
Perhaps
the
they
other
don't
way
want
around.
to initiate, for both their finances, they don't want to initiate some kind of match or, bidding war.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
thanks
fair,
very
that's
much to both of you. Appreciate it. I hope your runs went well. Sorry we haven't got you on commentary this week, but who knows? Who knows what the future may hold? I'll have to see. He heard you say it? Damn! That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's some devious
It was
shit right
rigged
there.
from the start. That's not cool. I know about that. What was it? It's another... It is, yeah. It's another Baiken? Millia? Potemkin? Who am I? Yeah, damn. $50 on the line. Suddenly not so small. We were like, oh, it's a nice little pot of change. You get a nice little £7. That's a little trip to McDonald's.
I just wanted to say the same thing. I was like, that's a nice little Mahdi's.
Absolutely. That's a large meal right there. You can get a drink and everything. Big ass fries. But yeah, I wouldn't spend that much on McDonald's unless you...
Yeah, I don't know, maybe
have a
take the
death
homies
wish.
out to treat your homies.
Oh, the gang.
Yeah.
Gang to Mickey D's. That'd be shit. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming through. It's been a sick open so far. I'm excited. I'm hyped for the top 8. I don't know who we're waiting on here. My bracket is way. I cannot be seeing the full bracket right now. We're waiting on Marvel Big Wheel, I believe. Perhaps. Unless they're the Millia. We're waiting on Jacnen.
Oh, looks like we got some movement. I think we are heading in now.
A Big Mac is 15 quid in Switzerland? That's fucked up.
What?
Is like McDonald's like a banker like restaurant in Switzerland? What the fuck? Bro, I ain't paying 15 quid for that. On your life. Kidding me? 15 quid, I better be able to see the cow getting slaughtered for my burger. Anyway,
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
I want to know where that shit came from. That's some farm to table burger pricing.
Duel 1.
Anyway, speaking of farm to table, somebody's gonna be walking away with some livestock at the end of this one. Oh, that crap! That was filthy. Actually, a little late on the punish. Trying to check. No success. Struggling to find a way in here. Cautious though. Finds him with the cowboy. Sets up the cross up into a throw. That's the first mix you got. God damn, cross up throw. I don't know what kind of Millia life you're living if that's your level 1. That's fucked up. It doesn't have to be like that.
I mean, it's pretty smart because everyone's expecting like high, low, cross up. And then you
What
just
are the
like,
4 options? They're like, actually,
and then you just
I'm
like,
gonna bring
got
out
him.
option number 5. Exactly. I guess perhaps she's conscious of the. Oh, what a burst!
Wow.
My god, damn!
Yeah, that was nice.
Why is this guy in losers? That's not cool. Oh, the little punch war going on there. A little 2P battle. Probably winning out this time. Oh, it gets opened up by the low. I'm surprised. Yeah, another low opening up Marvel Big Wheel here. Looking for Thanos' Big Wheel to put some gems in, perhaps. Oh, nice air combo. Looking for something, perhaps a DP. Very conscious of this here, Jacnen. Ain't about the DP getting hit live, and that's a quite a convincing round 1, I'd say. The first round of our losers top 8 here.
Yeah,
Jackson
chat
going
is
up.
saying that Jacnen's a lab monster, apparently.
A lab monster, we got another.
Yeah.
Another. It's been a while since we've seen Lacey. That's a shame.
Yeah, I know
Lacey
there's like
Bridges.
stuff going on with like a new job and such. So,
I see.
the reasoning behind it.
New job's torn her away from the lab.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Hate to see it. Anyway, at least perhaps Jacnen, excuse me, will pull those shoes. Oh, the third punch. Third one is the charm. Oh, wow. Nice, starting up the mix, goes for the low again, and yeah, Marvel taken out a few times by that. Perhaps their matchup knowledge. All lacking into Millia. Oh, the throw as well, Jesus Christ! Cross up into the low, combo him, Miraz into winger. I can feel the lab. The lab hours are on the screen being displayed right now. Oh, nice check though. That was sick by Marvel, big wheel. Option here. Oh, the cheeky little dash 5K. Thrown out of it, unfortunately. This is almost certainly gonna be it. Doesn't block the burst.
Poor stun edge.
Or simple stunnage. It was so young. It lived for a few frames only. It's killed brutally. Lost. To a hair roundabout incident. Oh, the Miraz into the corner carry! Holy shit! Okay, they are a labber. This is the type of motherfucker. When you look, I don't know if you've ever been on Millia's Dust Loop, but they've got like the combo listing and everything is listed as easy. I'm pretty sure this is the kind of person that's like, yeah, these combos are hella easy. They've got the Miraz into hair car into full screen, like corner carry. That shit's fucked up. But the overhead opening them up though is gonna hurt a lot. Very close to death. OTG doesn't kill. PRC looks for the grab and gets close slash anti-aired. Side swap, burst built the last minute. But unfortunately, super employed. No burst during that. We're 2 rounds up. God, it looked like Marvel. Marvel had a gasp. A chance there. Oh, it's a shame that OTG. Not quite enough.
Yeah, when we've got a chance to see Marvel's like pressure and combos, it looked really solid.
Certainly has.
The problem is they're not getting a chance.
Yeah, Jacnen's approach is insane in the neutral. It's so like cautious. I'm a really big fan of it so far. They really don't commit very hard. They're chill and vibe and just looking for the chink in the opponent's armor, their game plan, and they worm through that way. A wiggly worm. Oh, I think Baiken the burst there. It's gonna come out. Just wanted to get out of the corner. Stun edgy. Broken out. That's 3 overheads. Held there.
That's
Finally,
some Millia stuff there.
It certainly is. Oh, the backdash. That was sick. Like, dire clear these. You fool. Foolish fool. Ooh, that's a huge counter hit. This goes for the slash follow-up though. Unfortunately, doesn't convert the larger combo. And the game there, perhaps looking for the bursty. Oh no, the backdash! Holy shit, Marvel's getting some of their number. Thanks to the adaptations. Alive. Oh, what the fuck?
Got that. Nice.
That was some extra shit for sure. Oh, nice stuff. Oh, we got some Oki too. Could this be? Could it happen? Defend against the 3-0. It's the only option. Oh, goes up for the throw! Instead, trapped in the corner themselves. That was a 6-6B though. Unfortunately, this is the Oki. No, they ain't got meaties.
Yeah, these few meaties that have been thrown have been disastrous.
It's so brutal when you're into an experienced person. Oh no, doesn't confirm the double close slash there. Holy, I don't know how you block that long even Marvel. Holy, what the fuck? My brain just short circuiting just watching the options that are being shown there. Oh, jump too high. Gets the anti-air though. God, this is super close. I think that's it. Yes, more than it. More than it. Oh, Millia. So fragile.
I mean, there's some good stuff from Marvel there, fighting back.
Absolutely. They heard us talk about taking the ability for them to take the homies to Mackie D's after if they win the tournament, and now they're like, damn, gotta do it.
Yeah, me homies be starving out here.
For the gang. They need it. The cost of living is biting. We gotta get.
He just looked up at his wall, seeing all the picture of his homies. Do it for them.
Whatever you need. Whatever technique you need to motivate yourself. Whatever works. Oh, going for that Oki there. Super smart. Doing a low, no DP. And Bob's been fully convinced not to DP against Jack. It seems. Jeez. Oh my god, somehow finds a back there. To that triple cowpole technique. Forbidden. Held only by the Millia masters. An ancient secret of the Hair Monastery. I like that option by Maul, we're just chilling. Jack the Burridge unfortunately wins out huge, that burst. That burst hurt my soul.
That could end up being massive.
It could, like, you don't have it for this, and it's so, like, there's no way. Even if you win this round, you might not have another burst. Just relying on Millia's many and small hits. Claim it. Oh, beautiful tech. Calpul shockingly not hitting there. It looked like Kai was standing amidst it, but
Yeah, it was a bit strange.
a little bit suspect, perhaps. Nice YRC into the corner. It's a throw, though. That is brutal. Just these repeated jumps in the corner. Marvel's got not. I was about to say, Marvel's not got much in it. The hair moon, enough to take it out. Securing it, Jacnen. But Marvel getting around on the board. Love to see it. An admirable joint 7th. I'll be joining the loser of our next game. So we're continuing to move through the loser side top 8 here.
Yeah, like, again, Marvel looked solid in the glimpses we got to see of them actually playing, but I think they were just struggling under the Millia pressure, which is entirely fair. It can be very rough
Just
if you're
block
not
it
used to.
over.
Yeah,
Just block it. The 4-way, it's no big deal. Yeah, I was...
damn Carrot shooting them out.
Damn. Now they're not in commentary. They were protected in the box. The bulletproof commentary box. Ungattable. Cannot yet silence us.
Yet.
Yeah, I know there was discussion of the large channel point investment to stop us commentating for a while. So who knows? Who knows what the future holds? I'm leaving that decision up to production. I only do the commentary and the advertisement on the VOD. Everything else, we're wrong. Ain't my fault, Chief, I swear.
Yeah, I might slide in like a 50 channel point thing to mute you for 5 minutes. How'd you like that one?
I mean, it would make commentating easier. I don't know if... don't know if I get much.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I'd just be here vibing. I'd just be watching some good-ass Guilty here. We need to say nothing. And you'd be the sole... you'd be doing all production, all commentary. Easy. And the other benefit is we'd be able to get more people into commentary, so... I could technically be on all slots, but I'd just be muted permanently. I love whoever's lobby character this is. They're looking like Ron Swanson. How to eat some... the Silver Duke himself. Come on up here.
It's weird because you're like front of your horse mask is coming out like his face. Looked a bit cast.
Alright, I assume this Baiken is your Baiken. I believe.
Yeah, I've got to imagine.
I've yet to see them. Oh, this is Gestalt. Gestalt. I believe it's Gestalt. Apologies to the Germans who may be listening, and the German people I know. For everything I say in German, I know my accent is beyond horrible. If you can even call that an accent. Just not being able to pronounce words.
I thought you were Mr. Germany, though, homie. I don't you know this
I'm trying, bud, but it's hard out here. The shapes you have to make with your mouth, they're not cool, I gotta say. What hissing noises. I ain't a big hisser myself. I don't know about you guys in chat, but personally, I'm not out here hissing. Damn. Holy shit.
Baiken.
What a intro.
We're getting some good old OG wild card stuff here.
Absolutely, it's been a while since we've seen this. Yabaiken opening up with, of course, what else but the jump S into TK. Just regulators answer, excuse me. Beauty. Oh no! Cattoid losing out to the metal arm there. 2H. Picking up. Nice, counter confirm here. Going all the way to the wall. Will it be enough for the follow-up? Certainly shall be. Beautiful little Hadouken. I guess that's more of a spirit bomb than a Hadouken. I don't really know how to categorize the Baiken dust. It's something, that's for sure. Oh, that was an ambitious throw by Gestalt there.
Sometimes ambition's all you need, home.
You're absolutely right. The more you believe in yourself, the more damage your combos will do. Oh, that was a sick grab. Holy shit. Gestalt was going to look to challenge there. Defeating the strike. Supering through the wall for a swift one up for Gestalt. This is a rough one to see in the bracket. You gotta hate to see your Baiken homie.
Wait, that was
I
your
hate to
Baiken
do it
winner,
to you.
wasn't
Was it?
it? Yeah.
Well, I
it was,
clearly
yeah.
have the colours confused.
I had to like
Damn,
triple
usually get
check
it.
to see if it was like
I
me
really-
tripping, but
I was messing with you. I'm sorry, boss.
Gestalt's taking the quick L. That you hate to see.
You do hate to see a homie take a quick L. Oh. El Germano? Damn, I'll put that in my Twitter bio. El Germano Stokes. V Gates. Ich bin El Germano.
God damn. We just switched to German now, just.
Absolutely, because I knew the homies at Team Solar EU. In the hills with the fat raid, thank you very much. Hope Dragon Ball was hype as ever.
You know,
Hype.
wish I could the watch.
Neutral. Oh no! No, the burst! Feel like I don't care about you. I'm fed up. With this Kabari malarkey. Sloppy Kabaris. Oh, do you think we're gonna see the burst come out from Gestalt here? Can't imagine. They held it for the last combo. Yeah, God. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up that like 2 interactions into Baiken, you're just, yeah, I guess I'm just dead. Oh, 2H get counted! Bless though. The trades! It's so brutal. Gestalt is trying to get something going, but it's just miserable. Okay, that's a huge. No! It was too far away for that combo to hit now! Oh, the mirror pain. The mirror pain. You make one mistake, you drop once, and it's like you're playing DNF or some shit. You see like half your health just disappear. Alright, Gestalt waking up here. Nice little tick throw. Gets the Oki. The Scoobity Boobity! I don't know what kind of Baiken Oki that was.
I'm
Like
not even.
hovering like a bird or some shit.
I'm not in the game, but I hated that so much. If that was a hit, we would have done some metal.
I would have been in a mirror too, and you'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You piece of garbage. Sorry, challenging on the follow-up. We got a GAT. We're purple. We're purple RC drift forward over the GAT. Of course we are. This is an open top 8. That's what we can expect. And yeah, slam the sword down for the OTG. Looking like Hitman from DNF, indeed. Damn, we got the salty chat command. That's sick. Yeah, much appreciated, salty. Hope the DBZs went well.
I was
I think
literally
Ice is
typing.
back now.
Yes,
think Ice is back?
Ice is back now, but.
Yeah, I hope the
Well, no, yeah, he was commentating yesterday, so yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Wonderful to have you back. I hope the local... Not the local. I keep wanting to call it a local, even though I know it was in Italy. But yeah, I hope the tourney went well. I hope this is a cool trip. Yeah, it's good to have you guys back. Just like it's good to have Yabaiken and Gestalt back in another Wild Tide Open. This time on a Friday. Usually we're beginners, but tonight... I think we are open. Immediate burst there. 2H counter hit. Gestalt willing to take that one. Oh no, that bun gets stuffed out by the 2S from Yabaiken. Parry. First of those we've seen. Experiment. Oh, whiffing on the cat toy! You hate to see it and parry. No good in that situation. Cross up. Late enough. Things are even here. Back to neutral. Oh, that's a huge counter hit. God damn.
I was surprised that blue RC hit. Like, it looked like it was just on the cusp of missing.
Yeah, I often feel that because the post wall breaks slightly further than round start, so often there's BRCs. There's only a tip of range. Oh, nice, gets the hit after the YRC, taking back some momentum. Like on the back foot here. Burst still available. Nice little route there, gets the Oki into immediate TK. Oh no, that parry! We're still waiting for it. Unfortunately, does not get a huge reward.
Oh, damn. That's rough.
We've seen a lot of these tonight.
Yeah.
There's like really low HP bursts at the end of rounds, and it hurts my soul. I had that solid advantage and instead risks it all. You know, that's EMEA Guilty Gear. We got some gamblers in the community, that's for sure. Nice wall break, supplement good for Gestalt. We do have meter on Yabaiken side and making immediate use of it. Does not want to fight. Positive bonus. Grabs a decent option there, getting away from the parry. Oh, and that's not gonna be it. She's alive. She's alive.
Oh, let's go. Guess we go.
Absolutely.
Damn, that was so close. That magic pixel.
I'm so shocked she was alive. Because Baiken ain't got that much guts, despite being Japanese. She's low on the totem pole in terms of health pools.
Yeah, sometimes all you need is the Japanese heritage, though.
Absolutely. Just even a little bit in the gene pool. It's enough. Even a single fold of your health bar to make it more durable.
Duel 1.
Alright. Yep, Gestalt on the board. Does need the reverse sweep here. Standing tournament. We are on the loser side currently. So all to play for here. Unfortunately not a fantastic start for them. Burst down. Down some health. Actually, Stray to Tommy, but unfortunately parry has put them in a very sticky situation. You do not want to see the parry get... Oh god! The parry get thrown.
Duel 2.
Yeah, Yabaiken in more than ready currently.
Yeah, the parry didn't work out, but the RC did, so I guess you take those.
So opening up huge damage on the wall. Sponge left in the combo. After that. Luckily. Oh, nice jump hits, yeah. Covering an awful lot of options there. Gestalt. So in the back foot here. They've made the comeback before, but this is going to be, yeah, no coming back from a gap. That's why I always say people in front of guns might live forever, but people in front of old-timey Japanese muskets, their time is very short. Not even close to forever. Yeah, very well played there by Yabaiken. For Ukraine indeed. And that'll be Gestalt joining, oh god. I really don't have a memory. I don't know what happens when I'm in commentary, it just melts.
They're not joining anything, they are unfortunately out.
They're joining...
Oh, joining Marvel.
Marvel,
Yeah,
thank
so
you, god
I wasn't sure where you were going, so I was
Seventh
struggling to help, but yeah, that makes sense now.
You were trying to bail me out, and I was just drowning. Help me. Help me.
Yeah, Marvel
Speaking
and
of help-
Gestalt take on 7th together.
Yeah, and speaking of help, thanks very much once again for the last time to the Soul Yi raid. Go check them out. Another fighting game community running all kinds of events. I'm sure if you're in the EU, you've probably heard of them. If you haven't, go give them a visit over their Discord.
Yeah,
So many more weekly events than I feel is healthy for one person to run, and yeah, they happen anyway.
Yeah, that's
So
That is one take on it, but Ike is a workhorse for the community.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What a homie. And yeah, if you're new to us, haven't seen us before, we're the Wild Tide, another community mostly running Guilty Gear events at the moment. You can head over to our Discord, keep up with our open and beginner brackets when they happen, and maybe just find some homies to chill with. We got all kinds of player levels in Discord, from floor 4, floor 6, all the way up to the biggest monsters you can find. So yeah, come through. We'd love to see you. Very welcoming. Bye, chill. And yeah, I think our match Reno is still where it was, at a cool $50 for this open, which is, once again, thanks very much to everyone who donated, large and small. Appreciate you all. That is a hefty. You really gotta. I really, not people who have just donated today, but people who constantly donate to the prize pools, as we don't currently have codes. It's kind of tough for us to get prize pool going. It is wonderful to see so many people being so generous, helping us out as a community, and giving something to motivate the players. We appreciate it. Speaking of motivation, Carrot this week is, for some reason, through Salen's magic whispers perhaps, been convinced to play May.
For some reason,
so far.
He looked at the open past results, seen 4 May wins, rubbed his hand and like, easy wins. Give me my money.
It's simple, I'll just play May. Oh god, why did that 5/8 hit Millia? Okay, this character is, as much as we mean about May being top 1, she's not bad. Certainly compared to poor Millia. I'm believing in Ed here. This is winner's side, so not as intense stakes as our last few matches. As much as I love Carrot, why the PS4 skin? Why the color Carrot? What's going on? The LED platforms, I'm not living that kind of life.
I know a lot of people mod that one specifically, so...
I see. Perhaps we're missing something. Part of the puzzle. That is a beautiful burst. I've seen a lot of people struggle to burst in the last few rounds, but that one was very, very solid in the gold. Speaking of solid bursts, sniped by Ed. Fire in the corner. After Carrots use all the meter from the gold as well. That's pretty smart. Yeah, these are great mix-ups. Carrot somehow holding the double overhead, but the 2 throws were enough. Immediately after that, catching Carrot out. Oh, that was a sick block for the throws immediately afterwards. Imagine blocking that and then being like, alright, I got a match. That's not cool. Oh, the 6-piece somehow connected with that. I was so sure. I just thought Carrot had it. Had the hit. Double 5H. Winning that neutral. Oh, that's a huge hit. Oh, this is really scary. Like, the damage of May. If Carrot has the comments. No! No, it was over. I'm pretty sure if that hit. It doesn't matter. Up we go. Carrot making it look good still. One.
Like, god damn. That's what feels bad.
It certainly is.
Sometimes it be like that, especially if you're not a low health character like Millia.
Poor Millia. God, I hate the beach ball so much. The LED beach ball, it sends me over the edge every time. Aesthetically, I can't be about that kind of stuff. Oh no, the trade, and definitely going in Ed's favor there. And the Oki mix afterwards. Oh, nice PRC there, yeah. There's going to be an opening, but instead, use a PRC. Get the pressure on Kara in the corner. Oh, on the low, finally. Not enough to kill. Why doesn't it kill?
Nice Japanese homie.
I thought May lived in the sky, not Japan. This little super confusing. Holy shit! I didn't even know what to say. Just the hard dash, like, diagonally across the earth, into the low, into the... Oh man. Oh man, that was someone else. I'm hoping this isn't my connection.
I think it's just the usual spectator problem. We should be good.
Luckily, yeah. Luckily we have contingencies in place. That's just... I wish to... You know what? Did you read The Backyard, Olaf?
I did
The
briefly
developer background.
skim it yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, bro, they had a line in there where, like, we're working on fixing player lobbies, and I was like, I don't give a shit what the fuck balance you changed, Daisuke. You could make just make Beach Ball like one shot. I don't care, as long as the lobby works, I'm good. What the fuck?
God, it took 1 L and was like, I'm coming. I'm coming with the real shit now.
I was like, alright, there's $50. They might have seen the match arena and be like, maybe I won't play May for the entire tournament. Poor Ed though. Was looking good, and now Top Jacko EU has rolled up. Oh no, that's so bad. That's not with a minion up. Holy shit, getting the mash there was so important. Jesus, the two. Holy shit, the Mirage! Okay, Ed. I was worried for Ed, but suddenly I'm becoming increasingly worried for Carrot. Because the game plan is certainly there. The switch to Jacko is in fact looking so far for this first round. It's not 100%.
I mean, Addiction's no slouch.
Certainly not, but you know, there's slouches and there's Carrot's Jacko.
Yeah, I understand that.
They're one of the. They're in the different tier for me. Oh, beautiful! Holy shit, Ed knows the matchup. We got a game, Olaf. I'm just impressed because, like, you know, if Carrot summon a single minion on my ass, I'm just like, I'm good. I'm out of here.
It's where you control the done.
Yeah, I just walk off, get a snack. Oh, nice. No! God, no, the Baxter! Not like this. The homies. The gang. Oh, the dust. Sorry, not jump dust, regular dust. I'm in awe. Oh, here we go. Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden into suplex.
So much.
Why are they dead? Why are they dead?
Oh no. I don't know why I thought that was so Wait, no, why's it went up to 2? Oh.
Just an endless cavalcade of technical issues tonight. If you're all enjoying it.
Well, that was just straight stupidity, not technical issues.
Technical issue with the human brain.
I'll take it.
God, they're going through the wall. They're mega dead. Oh god. Oh god, it hurts so much. And you're just like chilling. You're just trying. All right, I'm gonna hold the string. Oh, now I'm in the corner. They got minions set up on my ass. Help me. Help me.
Yeah,
I don't even know what was more scary, like the carry into the corner with that longer chain, or then the damage that... Jesus Christ.
it was just all scary on me, just the whole thing.
A horror movie. I might as well be wearing a hockey mask instead of that. Nice neutral here as well. Fill in a little space. Making it tough for Ed to get anything started. Nice for Raz with the cancel. Cowpull looking great. Yeah, straight hits, no setups. Both these characters looking to do similar stuff. Set the heck up. And speaking of, that's looking good for Carrot here. Overhead. No follow up. Little homie. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Please tell me. I don't want to live in a world where Millia dies from this. But I think we're living in that world.
This is the life you choose when you play characters like Millia and shit, unfortunately.
There really is. I don't know how people are out there. People like Ed, Stegy, just somehow holding down the Millia life. Truly different. Oh god, that's OTG! Why? I did so much! And the endless meter. Alright, burst. Found. And Carrot like, you ain't moving. I got parry down here, I got air to airs up here. The space that you're within is mine. It's my world. My rock.
Yeah, it's an Addiction's just struggling to get things going at the moment. Like, yeah,
They
the
looked
decent
from
round
that
one
first
into the
round.
Jacko, but
Yeah,
it's been slowly slipping away.
certainly. Carrot's got their groove back. But, you know, at least you can say, I got the switch.
Yeah,
Switch to Jacko.
that's what I was saying when Patachi rolled up, like random
Yeah.
characters, and then the homie managed to force him onto the chip.
Yeah, missing them.
Me too.
Sadly playing in 159.
Yeah.
The boys. Oh, no, the counter hit.
Millia been moving there to get that.
Certainly do. That's all she's got. She's got to move. That's all she has. Oh, thank God. Thank God those boys are gone. I was looking rough. Me your bill here, though. Oh, just RC. Ain't even gonna super. I know so little about Jacko. It's like a whole new world of seeing the roots. Like, where does this go? Where are you leading us, Carrot? In this brave world of Jackos.
Yeah, I haven't watched too much of like Carrot's level of Jacko. So yeah, I agree with you.
It is beautiful. I suppose the string control, how slippery Carrot is as a player. I love to see it so much. God damn! We ain't wasting no time on this super. Immediately. God fucking damn it! Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I
that's the reason there was no time wasted. Like, get it in before the scale and so there's that kind of shit.
apparently. Fucking hell. Where'd it all go? Oh man. Well, that'll be Ed heading down to losers. Carrot will be chilling in grand finals.
Although how it comes of
Guaranteed to
Carrot
receive.
in May, it's good Jacko. He's betrayed us all.
It's one. It's, you know, it's a kind of victory for Ed. Carrots certainly do be gaming. Up in grand finals, guaranteed to receive some of our hefty prize pool. If you would like to contribute, you can always head over to Matcherino. No need to donate, you can complete sponsor quests there for free. Very simple, just go to a few websites.
The bot listened.
Oh, thank you, bot. And yeah, head to a few websites, like a few YouTube videos, and you'll perhaps, for just seconds of your time on whatever account, it doesn't have to be your main account, it could be like like the side account. The account that's like, you know, filled with spam emails or whatever. Head on that, click a few of the links, get Carrot and whoever will manage to join them paid. The power is in your hands, chat. You can do it. Do it for her. Do it for Jacko. Alright.
And next fire's just straight in there.
Oh shit. Didn't need my phone. I'm an amateur.
Amateur. Oh, I thought JTZ was gonna pull the Nago against the Millia for a second there, but looks like they swapped back to GL.
You'd love to see it. I was a huge fan of the GL so far.
I'm just always a fan. I like the character, he's cool.
But specifically JTTs. There was one they did a back scratcher and then they got Oki like a few seconds later and they did the fake back scratcher. Like jump over, dash back, jump K. I was like, man, that's you motherfucker.
It was definitely another like Guardian moment.
Absolutely. How do you feel about the white color scheme on GL? The kernel.
It's definitely walking that line. You know, make this money in like leathers. The kind of vibe, all he's
It's
missing
looking
is
like a leather baron.
yeah, it's like all he's missing is the big like cowboy hat.
Oh, absolutely. A 10-gallon.
Yeah,
That's a 10-gallon head if I ever saw one. Maybe even 13-gallon. Right, enough about cowboy hats. Holy shit, how do you block that? Fucking hell. Now there's a throw afterwards? This character it's some Looney Tunes shit at times. Thank God she doesn't have a lot of HP, because otherwise... Sweet Jesus. Oh, that's a huge hit. Doesn't manage to confirm off it, despite being a counter. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Why is the gap but the PRC? That was something. Just cowball. Roses. Roses are falling. Falling for you, Goldlewis.
Yeah, that was all like goddamn hair, especially from Millia.
It would, yeah. You don't wanna shish them. Any point. Oh, backdash chased immediately from Jacnen without even a second thought. They're ready, beyond ready. But here we are. I love the. I think it was an episode that called Level 3 Drone fanfiction, which is the best description of the Level 3 drone I think I've ever seen. It really is a fanfiction move. That's some playground shit. Oh, beautiful YOST. Oh, nice. Yeah, confirms off it too. That was a formidable round from Jacnen there.
Yeah, Jacnen's Millia is looking like just nuts, the more I say it.
Certainly is. Certainly is. Like, there's a high probability that we will see the Millia mirror.
It's definitely a potential.
Certainly. So far, it's on JTT to save us. What do you think JTT stands for? I'm thinking Jim,
Mankind
Terry, Typhoon.
Duel 1.
I know. I thought I was gonna find a better like acronym, but I really didn't. That's why there was a pause. I was like, God, I've drowned myself once again. Luckily, thank God, there's gameplay. God, JTT struggling not to be in the blender. The set play is certainly set. Counter hit. That's a surprising burst point. That was invaded by Jack. It's dead. It's the burst. Guess him nowhere. Even Drone Chan. Even Drone Chan wasn't enough to hold it down.
Millia just does not care about drones. She just zips over that shit so fast.
Fanfiction. Immune. Ship me with anyone, I don't care. Oh god, and yeah, just JTT trying to get some space away from Jack here. It's just not working. They're gonna have to take the fight to him. It's their only option. The backdashing. They're trying to squirrel away. Although this might be nimble, but they ain't that nimble. Oh, PRC out of a super, I believe, there. Something wrong. Those iframes, alright. This is looking good. Back structure held, though, by Jack. Oh, and finds the air through there after the PRC. Somehow, JTD with some insane blocks having to burst on the bad mood, and unfortunately, Millia the wrong side of that jump S. I feel that. I've been on the wrong side of a jump S myself 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't even sure like what had happened. Like Millia got like behind him that quick. I didn't know who got hit.
Well, it got behind him, started the jump H before jump S even came out. Like, what can you do? It's a life. It's a type of life. It's something.
Yeah, goddamn, JTT is just struggling to get like
Mankind.
any space to even swing the coffin at the moment.
Certainly. Just 2k. Be the only button they press here. No, he finds another 2k. Alright, I really like that. Instead of trying to go for the back dashes instead, checking some of Jacnen's approaches. So there has been a lot of dash to chase JTT down. It's been working out. I'm sure Jack has another option after that. That cowpel. That cowpel was something else. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just moving all around.
Can't groove through that. No number of plus frames. Make you safe. But sheeshed him. Oh, fanfiction and yeah, last moment. Getting the heck out of there. Chip, of course. Serious issue for Jack here. It's not getting hit by anything. Doing a good effort so far, but unfortunately.
Yeah, nice grab to close out there. Could have easily been looping to death, eventually.
One of the few moves I'm sad that we don't hear in English. It certainly has a different vibe in the English video. I'll take it for a sheeshdom. Oh yeah, jump D's very nice. Neutral jump D. I'm liking it. JTD finding some space. Controlling some space of their own on the screen. And Well blocked there by Jack. Unfortunately, Chip tearing through the meter. Has a little bit. I use it here. No, instead goes for the next mix. He will be going through the wall now, though. Roz into the set play.
Wow.
Was that a floor sub?
It was, yeah.
Jesus Christ, I didn't even know Millia could do that shit. My eyes are being opened. Not only is Jacnen playing, they're educating at the same time. Oh, God. JTT, sadly, been taken to school. That's a sick confirm. I had no idea. Holy shit, that moon as well. This always seems to be the straw that breaks a lot of people's backs. They're like holding defensively, and then like instant bad moon.
It is just like
PK
so
bad moon.
quick.
Oh yeah, you
That's
can.
me
There's no
every
reason
time.
for that. It's genuinely possible. Just gotta hope you blocked high at the right time. Oh, that's it. That's the mix. I love it, JT. Yes. Again. Oh no, number 3
He rarely
does
went
not
for number
connect. Instead, regular backdash. Back scratch. Excuse me. Unfortunately. God, it was almost. I didn't want to see the third. I was like, they're gonna block the third. They're gonna block the third, JT. Don't do it. They did. I was right. My heart of hearts, I knew.
Oh, mad respect for going for the fray.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love to see it. The top 8 of a prize money tournament. Like, I'm gonna hit 3.
Damn, Millie hitting with the you should pay more attention line as well.
The most toxic win quote a character has in this game, by far.
You should have just paid more attention, you would have won.
You're toxic. But you know what's not toxic? The Wild Tide Discord. You guys want to get involved in the community? After have wandered in from the wilds of Twitch? Feel free to head over there, Discord, and you can keep up with all our events. Get involved in the community, find some like-minded gamers. We're chill. We're cool, I swear. Come through. Say hi. Love to see you.
We've also had a $2 donation from, well, it's women, I don't know. It's Temporal Atlantis, I believe.
Oh yeah, that is them.
Yeah, it's them. Oh yeah.
I
Cheers
hope
for the
that
donation.
May wins.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to read the message. I hope the May wins XD.
And yeah, the May is gone. They were here. Oh my god, wait.
Well, that's...
Wait, has it happened, Olaf? Have we broken the month-long curse of May victories?
I guess, unless Carrot pulls it back out.
I think even
Do we
now
count
it
it?
won't count if the... I'm pretty sure the May victories would have technically ended.
God.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
My first time seeing Alwa on stream. I forgot, but we still had the Nago tribe still had 1 member living. Oh, the 5k, that was a nice option. Nice
So
match
how
as
can we
well.
find Yabaiken's name in the drop down? It took me ages.
So it's a tricky one. Oh, that was sick! The Fuku Forge Zuriyuki there? What a great option. With so much space. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, use the next interaction. Oh, and that's going to be a huge counter hit. Just pray for the Naga Guts. Oh, whiffs a little bit on the combo. I don't know what happened there. A rare drop for your Baiken. Just with the Rekka. Oh, that. It's so good.
It is.
It's so good. Fuku forward grab. Ah, shit. That's a mix. Oh, God. The trade. It went so bad. I was like, oh, that's not too bad for your Baiken. It's not too bad. And then, yeah, they were. Holy shit, that was a backdash! It didn't matter! And yeah, now we're in party town. Dude, you cannot. Blood-sucking universe. Your universe cannot be blood-sucked. Don't let it happen. Otherwise, this will be you. Chat room. Viewers at home. That's some dangerous sport right here. Oh, beautiful block on the 2 TKs.
God, that.
Instead of saying Yo Johnson, I'm saying Yo Shizuri Yuki. I'm definitely implementing that shit. Fukyo DP, my eyes have been open. I had no idea. What an option. AlwaLu. They ain't Walla. Ooh, that's for sure. Some homegrown,
Just
beautiful
like,
Nagoriyuki.
just the fucky old movement alone, like that game is just so solid.
They were grooving. They're schmoovin' and grooving.
Duel 1.
You know, Yabaiken, familiar with this matchup, of course. Very experienced EMEA player. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw something here. Oh no, the close slash into bite. Not working out. Shame. Oh yeah, smart burst. That was gonna be most of a. Holy shit! Okay, maybe there's too many universes being blood sucked here. One too many sucks. Can't be so suck focused. You gotta have a balanced diet. You can't only be eating Baiken. Actually, that's gonna give you like vitamin deficiencies. Gonna get scurvy.
Duel 2.
She ain't got no vitamin C. There's no citric acid in a Baiken. Oh no, the parry. Luckily, range for the full follow-up. Holy shit, that was fucked up. You had no idea. You had no idea what that Oki was gonna be.
God.
Shit, yeah, I've been here before. The blender is definitely active. TKO Zad said, holy shit, God! God help! Send in the cavalry. Send something.
That's a way to just... Baiken really saying, this ain't over.
Say no again. I didn't hear no bell.
The Samurai Showdown is just the beginning.
Absolutely. Absolutely. How were they? You've seen some shit there. Yeah, it was a nice adaptation by Baiken, realizing that so much grab was going, so much throw was going in the strike throw mix. It was a nice way to maneuver around it, I thought. Oh, Clone not picking this. Alwa does not care about the blood bar. They're like, explosion? What is a blood rage? A blood burst? Who's bursting with blood? Oh, how's it? An interesting confirm. Not ideal from the counter hit 6H. Oh, the throw! Getting called out. This is beginning to look rough. I was going to find some adaptation here. Some other options. Give themselves a float. Oh, yes, it is. I was worried that the parry is going to be too active there. Does barely manage to catch it, unfortunately. Lack of Oki. Nagoriyuki's few weaknesses in certain situations. Oh, nice 2K. No confirm there. Oh, and not able to capitalize. I say as they get a back throw. Oh, beautiful. This is huge damage. Oh, absolute. Oh, what a route. Delightful. Delightful to witness. An artiste. Speaking of artiste, there's the great way.
A ton of damage there.
Certainly is.
That's like Nago 101.
Oh, there were 2+. And to delay that bloodsucker. Oh no, that is not going to catch the backdash. No way in hell. Unfortunately, now we're in Oki Town. Instead, the PRC, that PRC was not good. I hate that PRC. Don't know why you'd go up the Oki in that kind of situation. Perhaps Yabaiken had a better plan than I could have seen. Yeah, personally, I'm taking the Tatami Oki.
Yeah, I'm not sure on it, but I'm sure Yabaiken probably has a reason to do so. Maybe just mess something up along the way.
Could have been the OS. Oh shit, that was sick, god damn! Oh no, doesn't get the follow-up. Could have off the clone. Fuku's backwards off the counter hit Beyblade. Fortunately, in the corner, that is cool.
Sometimes you just gotta let it rip on me and work out here.
You certainly do. You certainly do. Let's Beyblade. Alright, Alwa up to you. I think this would be maybe not an upset, but an interesting result. Alwa's not somebody I've seen a huge amount of. If I can obviously a well-known stalwart in the tournament scene here in the EMEA. Oh, does manage to punish. Oh god. Oh god. I feel for you, Baiken there. There's a strange route to go for fast slash 5H. Perhaps Alwa specifically baiting the burst in that situation. This is going to be very painful. It's the okie dokie. Brave there. Who died to a Nago super on wake up. Speaking of super on's wake up, here we go. Oh no, we're all super in. Oh, the clash! Oh no, Alwa had the FD. God damn, they're gaming! They are gaming! The FD cancel for the clash super. Unfortunately. Unfortunately not enough.
Duel 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we're like maybe a different route in the ladder, but yeah, it's quite unfortunate.
Potentially. It's tough. There's so many Naga routes. There's routes upon routes. Like, Yabaiken is taking the route to 2-2 though. Unless Alwa can find something here. So keep the wall there? Perhaps for blood reasons. Oh, gold burst, that is a shame. Yabaiken almost had it. It's opened up by the overhead. Ran into positive town. A full stack of change for Yabaiken. The Baiken Bank. Stuff's looking good. They ain't worried about no recession at Baiken Bank. Perhaps waiting. Some meter of their own build up. The blood bar go down. Oh no, don't! What? Why? Why are you guys doing this tonight? Just stop. It hurts me. It gives me anxiety. Just hold the burst for the next round.
It's always like tournament life points. I was all god damn.
Why? Perhaps it's the pressure. Who knows?
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm not vibing. Oh god, no!
Perfect.
And just like that, we're done. We're cooked.
The last rounds especially was rough. Like,
It really was, you know. Sometimes that you just try and press a button into Nago sometimes, and yeah, doesn't work out. Well, very well played by Alwa there. Yabaiken. Once again, so many top 8s Yabaiken's had. So I think it's only a matter of time before they manage to take one. I believe. In the future, we'll see it. Oh yeah, we got hella production here. Still don't know how Olaf does it. It's too sick, too nice.
all just manipulating pixels on me. You know what I mean?
I remember. You do that pixel by pixel.
Yeah, did it all
Let's get that
pixel by
smooth
pixel.
transition. Damn, those red pixels must be driving you mad. Like, why do I have a control over you? Alright, so I'll be Jacnen going up against AlwaLu. That is, I don't know. The Millia Nago matchup feels particularly miserable for Millia. He's so tanky. You gotta work so hard to beat up that samurai, and he hits you a couple of times, and you're like, guess I'm dead. Guess I'm dead. Especially this kind of like very, I don't know, feral. I guess, yeah, you know, I think we should as a community take back the word feral, because a lot of people use it to describe players, and they're like, you're a feral animal, as if that's a bad thing. But I don't know about you, Olaf, but if I have to fight something and it's described as a feral animal, it's not really something I'm too excited to fight.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Holy shit! Alright, starting with the BSU. Once again, universes sucked of their blood. Oh, the burst! Nice delay there by Jack. Unfortunately, clone immediately invested. The empty blood bar on Alwa, excuse me. Able to ignore the burst almost. Oh, nice attempt there by Jack. Manages to jail Alwa in the corner. That's actually fantastic for them. There's a lot of work to do. I was probably looking forward to this wall break at this point. So yeah, I'll go back to neutral. I'm good. I'm chilling. Oh, with the BRC too. Low into close slash. Into the grab off to Beyblade. Holy shit. You don't care. Oh, the nice attempt, but unfortunately Cowpole. Now the 5B. Here we go. Once again, set play to survive. Finds the throw with no tech. Kind of escape, but look at the damage. Look at that, that's a super. That health bar's hardly moving. Oh no! Calpol! Calpol off the 2H! Just barely throwing Jacnen out of the way there. That was a beautiful option. I've talked about it before, one of Millia's very few safe moves. Because the Calpol in the air there. Needs a throw as well. Right. Jacnen certainly getting the game plan started here. Struggling to escape. Holding that back.
Nasty.
It really fucking is.
Just a fucking jab as well.
Just a jab, that's all it needs. Finally, something unscaled that can hurt this monster.
But I've also gave my opinions on this match a preferred amount. Like, it can just be like so tough for Millia at times.
Jack can make it look good though, so far. So far, so good.
Because it's not even always just she does like lowest damage for the game. Like, a lot of her stuff hits like so many times that it just builds their burst so much to like. I swear, have you seen her super landing? It's insane.
Yeah,
the burst bar just goes whoop, just like zooms up. Like,
yeah, I feel like she does.
You're gonna do so much, like get through Nago's HP, potentially like 2 bursts at times. Yeah.
Nice little read there. Didn't know about the RC. Well, great investment of meter. If you ask me, had the Oki as well. Yeah, Alwa definitely a hard type game. It looks like uninterested in Dust League. They're playing their game. That wall break is so fucked up. She just jumps up and makes a rose in your face. Like, why? Why's it gotta be like this? We have to throw. Oh god, my. I was very worried for Jacnen's safety in that situation. Solid PRC. Ooh. My heart, my Jimmy is mildly ruffled. Oh, nice punch there. Stuffing out Clone, that was sick. Whereas for the corner here, I decided to use it sooner rather than later. Perhaps he's seen the super hit as well. And like, you know what?
My God.
I'd probably earn burst back again. Clone for plus frames here. This was Jackson's response. How they get out of here? Shizuri Yuki forward, so sick. Oh god. Okay, this is. Oh, this is extra. Oh, yeah.
That was just nice. Even the finish, like keeping it burst rate with the.
Yeah.
Like that 6-8 this joint.
Yeah, it is no shade to Jackson getting hit after the BSU. That shit is not easy to survive. Oh my god, this is. I don't even know what to say. Holy fuck! Damn, doesn't get the OTG though. I wonder why. Maybe blood? Doesn't need it.
It looked like a reach that just was light somehow. Maybe like maybe the throw was too high. I don't know.
I thought it was guaranteed
hella
personally. Yeah. In my Nago knowledge, I thought you always got it, but who knows? God damn, yeah.
Maybe it's just like slightly delayed or something.
Yeah. Oh well, you make a Jacnen look like a fish getting carved up at a fish market there. Just some anime like sword fighting. Fucking, I don't even know. Had some finesse, that's for sure.
And we just
skilled
noticed
approach.
AlwaLu's badges. It's like the Zato wins, Ram wins, and Happy Guys wins.
They're letting you know. Top tiers ain't no shit to me. Fuck a Happy Chaos. Oh my god. He's bloodsucking. AlwaLu actually looks insane. Their strike throw, holy shit. Okay. Going for a throw in that situation by Jack, that's bravery. They got that dog in them. They got someone in them. Dog at least, perhaps a few other animals. A menagerie may exist inside Jacnen. Oh, and the cross-ups, yeah, we're just not. They're holding the first hit, but the low-high, it's too much. Oh, same side this time. Look at that, they were so close. They had it in their hand. BRC's away. Jacnen just holding it. Oh, challenges at the right time, let's go!
Yeah, but see what I was saying earlier, like what happened there? Like, She's doing such a little damage with so many hits. Nago just built her.
Doesn't even wait for the blood burst. Like, I don't care, I'm popping. I am off.
Respect.
Punish with a close slash. Yeah, going for the long duration combo. He says Millia doesn't do damage. I don't think this hits. I was like, that's not the answer. She's gone. Once that Rose is out. Okay. Oh, backdash is perfect. God damn that. No. It was looking so good.
Yeah, all Jacnen needs to do is just chill, and that was
Just
that was the
vibe.
one.
Oh no, it doesn't hit. Too long range. I've done that a fair amount in my recent matches. Oh nice, just 5k 6h. No, it's not gonna be quite enough to kill. I thought there was one more hit on that wall. Unfortunately, that big meaty 6h. But even more hits after that. The overhead. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that took out Jacnen. There was no follow up to that as well. They had a full turn after that. Managed to block the overhead. Instead, did not manage to. 2 up here. AlwaLu. Good so far. Well on their way towards the losers finals. Jacnen, no slouch. I'm sure we'll come back swinging.
Yeah, that's had a lot today. Like, Jacnen looks like hella nasty on the melee.
Oh my god. I don't know how people are doing it. I don't know how they're living.
Again,
Someone else, man.
This is a really tough matchup in my opinion.
Duel 1.
You gotta
For
get
sure.
through so much health without making like mistakes yourself because you just die. You die like 1 or 2 hits.
God, and yeah, like, oh,
God.
no! Oh god, it's a full whiff! Oh. Owie.
Managed to get the burst though, which they'll be happy about potentially.
Certainly, I mean, that's something from this round. That could be nothing. Now we're very close to having meter again. Unfortunately, it gets opened up there. Kind of surprised. Just a low is what done it. Oh, nice YRC. Blowing it off the damage taken. Oh no! Follow up there. Calpel again. We're going to see number 3. We're not. Set play instead. Beautiful tech! Giving Alwa a breath of air here.
No.
Oh, this happens so often, Jacnen.
Yeah.
Can't play from mode. There's a lot to pay attention to. Oh, beautiful. Doesn't manage to punish. Oh, on the throw. Hits you. You knew that Alwa was frames away from mashing and jumping there. You feel they realize just a second too late. Exactly, picking up that round, which is fantastic for them. Considering the start, the whiff to burst, it's an insane comeback. Oh, picks them up with the slashes. Horrible RC.
Yeah. I don't know about
Definitely
that
one of the
Chief.
super there. That's a me RC when you know you can't input super. Perhaps Alwa is also one of the most confident super inputter. Oh my god, the cowboy hit that close slash. Why? Why god, why? Oh, being the burst, and unfortunately, Jacnen look like they're determined not to use it until we see a repeat performance. Gets another burst. No! Yep, RC. I'm sure we'll see a throw come in. Instead, looks to cover their jump. Not quite pick up with the 5p, and now we're in set play. Now we're in a rough spot. Mirage into plus frames. Oh, same. So that was. What the fuck? What the fuck? What side are these occurring on? I don't understand how they didn't cross up. It looked like they did cross up and then they didn't.
Yeah, I was the same. And Nago taking her with the chop to the neck as she goes down.
Absolutely. Bam! Greatest 6p in the game. Ooh. Jump hit on me again. Ooh. Oh no, going for the grab there. Once again, perhaps a little too all in. For something that may not be there. BSU, this is horrible for Jacnen. Finds you're a maniac to throw there. I do not understand how you could even consider it. Holy shit, the back throw. Immediate gold burst. Burst on the table for Jack. That's about all they've got. Overhead not hitting. Waiting with the close slash. Tech. What? Huh?
Oh god. This is some guilty game.
Extended. Wall break. No wall break.
Jacnen fighting back. Oh my god. That combo at the end seemed hella cursed, but we take
It was. I don't know what to say. I'm sweating. I'm sat here sweating, and I'm just watching. What in the fuck? My guy. My fucking guy. Holy shit, 2-2. If this doesn't go double Luigi, it will hurt. It will deal severe emotional damage to me. We better see double Luigi.
Duel 1.
This is a fucking sick match. Holy shit. 2S, no confirm, goes into 5H instead. Beyblade would have been a wall break there. Oh no, burst immediately. Like no air combos. I'm good. Jumps in! I should find it with the overhead. Deceptively solid move there. Super jump trajectory. Nice gold here by Jacnen, but again the overhead. Enough to do something. Low blood, but the 2S 5H. Alright. We're halfway there to the double Luigi. Show it to me, Jacnen. Give me that shit. Oh god! That's not the way to do it!
Oh god damn, look at that HP.
Yeah, we got the pop though. We got the long combo on deck. No burst here for Alwa. Jacnen's safe to use it. Whiff. Alright, back throw. Okay, we're back. We're back into a throw attempt there for Alwa. Somehow the hair carve. Not clean hitting. Oh god. No!
Oh damn.
Woke up and turns out you were Nago's breakfast. Fucking no double Luigi. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell.
Nagoryuki. Win.
Yeah, it's definitely good stuff from Jacnen now. Like, that Millia was insane.
Absolutely. Very, very solid. I would very much love to see them again. That was some unreal stuff. And I believe they'll be going into another Millia, I think. If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken, of course, yeah. Eddiction.
Eddiction in the finals. Losers
Known
finals.
Labber. Known Labber.
God, that Macharino thing is still tilting the living hell out of me.
That's rough. That's rough. Speaking of Macharino, if you would like to further contribute to the prize pool, just heading over to the link there. Sponsor quests are available. No need for you to invest any of your hard-earned cash. Can get these players paid for absolutely nothing. Speaking of getting paid, thanks very much, David, for the 10 cents there from a G Fuel International sponsor quest. Appreciate it very much. A real one. Oh, and Ambergris, thanks very much. I don't think we shouted you out. Perhaps I wasn't here. Perhaps I was the last commentary block. Yeah, everyone who's contributed, who's come through, appreciate you all. Making sick events like this happen. You know, you can watch like rounds like those and know that even if you went 0-2, even if you're just here watching, you're just part of the community, you help make that happen. That's on you. Yeah.
Oh god, what's happened, like?
What's up? Oh, there's a whole gang on that. Dang.
I was gonna say I seen a Nago chilling there, and then like, now it seems
What's
like
it
Ed's
called?
rolled up and is on that same station.
Carrots up top. Check out what's up. Who they're gonna be facing in the finals.
Like, Carrot just peeking past a little archway. Fortunately, can't do too much harder with that menacing aura.
Yeah. That's why I didn't have an aura left, so I can maintain my ability to sneak around in player lobbies. Creeping and peeping. That's me.
It's fucking hell. You've got some quotes in your commentary career, I'll give you that much.
Oh, I do. It's only just beginning. Who knows what the future holds? Alright, looks like we're ready to get started here.
I wish you had that Daisuke peak amount on search. It would have been great for this.
It would have been. Oh, what a great guy. Shout outs to Daisuke. They're pretty cool. Speaking of being pretty cool, Addiction. The second million in a row for Alwa. Oh god! And that's a round
you want to start.
It's certainly not. That ain't even that big a combo. That was a conservative combo. Why are they dead? Why are they dead?
This is what I keep saying. Like one mistake against Nago and it's like Millia's
That
lost.
6H was unnecessary. There was no way that 6H should have killed. Oh god. Alright, nice. They've got the follow-up combo. I was worried the H-Dis would have messed stuff up here. I think this is gonna connect. Yeah. Okay. Okay, stuff for Ed. Not looking too healthy here. Oh, 6H meaty. Alright, followed up by clone for some plus frames. Another clone. We're in Clone City. There's as many Nagos as Nago needs in this situation. It was great by Ed finding their way out of the corner. God damn, that crossup was fast. Alright. Picking up. Evening stuff up. I'm still recovering from the first one. No! Not again! No!
You even waited for the burst too, it seems.
Send help! Call an ambulance, but not for Nago. Oh god. Fucking on a cow pole. On a cow pole.
Yeah, AlwaLu's done that quite a few times this tourney, and each time it's just been nasty as hell.
I don't even know what to say.
So, like, I'm still recovering from that round one. My god.
Round one, and then you heard the like Shazura Yuki counter hit, like round 3, and you're like, sweet Jesus. Sweet Lord in heaven. Oh, okay. Alright, Ed getting the challenge. No Beyblading. Do not lay a rip in my face, sir. Beyblade only in ascertained Beyblade arenas. Sanctioned Beyblade areas only. Sick of this illegal Beyblading.
Nice, that's getting stuff going.
It certainly is. Going the other way here. Yeah, that is all she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Millia done it. Oh, same side. Nice, that was nice. And hit with the speedy overhead in that situation last time. This time, same side. Makes it Alwa up. Oh, but the universe has been sucked twice. How much blood lies within it? Enough for at least 2 bites. 2 servings. I really like that double close slash Oki. Now in the corner of PSU. That shit looks so good. Oh no, and that looks good for them too. Oh, oh god. Oh. I played Nago and I didn't see that shit. I didn't see that shit coming. Alright, I believe Ed. Ed burst up. Have that on the table. They'll be happy for that. I think even against Millia, Alwa would be building theirs this time. Rage whiff punished. Beautiful. Cowball. A cheeky little overhead tick throw. Of course. Just the mix, the good honest mix you can expect. Wall slumpy too. A slumpy dumpy.
God. I was like, yes, we managed to avoid that line, and then you pull it out afterwards.
Dude, I got the little pause in there just to mix you for a second. Oh, that was a sick challenge. Picks up the burst on Alwa. With some breathing room here, unfortunately. The universe. Alwa too hungry. Too hungry. that calorie deficit must be made up elsewhere, outside of matches. Oh.
Alwa definitely isn't afraid to just like let it rip.
They have no fear in their entire soul, mind, or body. Fearless is the only way I could describe their Nago. Holy shit. That's something else. Damn, Carrot cheering on Eddiction, perhaps. Not excited at the prospect of potentially fighting Alwa, of course. They're there, waiting in winners to claim the pot for this tournament, which at last count stood at over a little over $50, which is an impressive total.
Let's rock.
Oh, beautiful little challenge. The perfect option there.
Damn, there it is again.
Stop doing it! It shouldn't be possible! I've been saying on commentary that Cowpull is a safe attack. And I was like, safe my ass. Dumb commentator, don't know shit about no game. Alright. Oh, yeah, the overhead. Fortunately, though, again the quick wall break. To chase down the backdash there. We had Newt. Fuck it! How? It shouldn't be doable. Oh, the Beyblade, they're slightly delayed. Very smart by Alwa. Not going straight for it. Letting Eddiction hang themselves, so to speak. Oh, that was sick. A throw after the 2K. You know, I'll be waiting for the potential 2D. Splitting the tendencies. Beautiful side switch on that as well. Nice little H. A little extra meter. Here we go. Should be it. Is it?
I was like half expecting the burst to be used there just because of like, what else is on.
Oh! Yeah, I'm
Speaking
glad.
of firsts.
Yeah, unfortunately that not more effective. Perhaps potentially. Had a lot more potential in that burst. Oh, the overhead right afterwards. Damn, that was a sick block. Backdash gets a throw! This is terrible. Addiction's got to hold this for a long time. Finally, blocking the overhead in that situation, unfortunately. Eating another throw. Beyblade in. The delay there. Allowing Ed to get the jump. Yeah, this should be enough. Gonna build the meter. No RC. Instead goes to PRC. Tries to mix up. Excuse me, Alwa's out of it. PSU! Go! Doesn't manage to get the follow-up. And oh god. I don't think this is enough to kill. Oh, it is the final hit.
Just the last little tippy tap with the wing.
Letting you know what's up. Alright, 2 up. AlwaLu needing the sweep there.
That like flesh-coloured happy chaos is.
It's very cursed.
It's not
I didn't
sitting
want
right
to
with me.
I like the flesh, the face.
It's the flesh horns that makes it weird. Like they're not like normal like horn things to be fine.
Damn. Flesh isn't normal to you, Ola.
Not when it's
Like this.
raising up with horns. No.
Look, I don't know. This isn't the body positive commentary I want to run.
Maybe. Shout out to all the homies out there with horns.
With flesh horns specifically. Normal horns would be fine. Oh, goes for the air throw. Missing one. Oh, that's a nice little chain. Just going for the 3 fast line. I think if they cancel into the Shizuriki, that would have been burst safe. Oh, Ed found themselves in the corner. Ooh, kind of rocking the wreckers a little bit, despite having a lot of blood left in the tank. Oh, tries to channel the Cowpull. Channel challenge there. Cowpull wins out there. Oh, slump into the charge D.
Whoa.
And again, rocking the whole thing. Looking strange, unusual, more beautiful. Confirm as well. Oh, that was 3 close slashes. That's a lot of close slashes.
Really
I'm
was.
impressed. Yeah, winger, barely enough, but enough in that situation. Oh, that's so fighting so fast. Go on, trying something on wake up there. Perhaps a jump. Looks out for them there. No back throw. OTG? And just for the mix.
Yeah,
They needed all the levels in this situation, I think.
that mix does catch me off when you throw it in as like rare as head speed.
Yeah.
It can just happen so fast that it just keeps you on your toes.
The low there. The cross-up situation of the cowboy. Oh, beautiful. Sick confirm. Oh, gets it. Gets the... No! It was so close. Don't burst like this. Don't burst like this and win as well. Yes. Punish. These bursts must stop. They must stop. A mission. All my commentary powers. Oh, the throw! I was just waiting for it. Waiting with bated breath. Seeing what mix would eventually open Alwa up. Holds the bad moon. Forcing out. Oh, beautiful backdash. Oh, doesn't fall up the Rekka? Well, the intention was there. Perhaps a Shizuru Yuki gone awry. 6B. Oh, the cow pull as well. Could be enough. We're setting up some play here. Oh, we're holding it for now. Oh, the low off the PRC. And the burst gets baited, no punish though. Oh, and Cowpull. Cowpull's enough. And that's it, right? Ed's
Yeah.
heading back up. Back up to face Mighty Carrot.
AlwaLu
Waiting
was
in the wings
fighting
there.
for the last in there, but unfortunately.
Absolutely.
But
It's a sick third. Really appreciate them coming through. That was some incredible Nago. Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful stuff.
Some solid big man with sword gameplay.
Absolutely. Oh, that was intense. I don't think we're going to get much of a break. The Carrots just surviving. They'll be happy. Unfortunately, going to have to face their homie here.
I mean,
Part
he
of the
did
gang.
specifically ask for this.
Their friend. You know, they're both getting paid for that match arena, and this is, before we continue through to the game, the last chance to contribute to the match arenas. If you do want to help our players here get paid, get a little of the prize money heading over there. Feel free to head over to the match arena, and contribute to it. Sponsor quests require no investment on your part. It's absolutely free. Don't even hit the command. It'll be the last time I plug it, I swear. I swear. Oh, you
I'm
got it?
sorry.
Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, looks like Carrot's starting off on the May.
Start for the May. Don't do it. Not another one. Not another one.
Yeah, maybe he'll slip you some of the prize money to after Jacko switch, like get corrupted in the bad.
It's like, oh, I didn't see any Jacko. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe. Hey, I could use it. God knows. No, that's not true. I don't. I'm not that poor. I don't want to misrepresent that. That'd be weird. Not quite at the GoFundMe level. Thank God. All right. They are. They're rocking the May. A little trophy.
Duel 1.
Oh, that's good. Truly cursed.
Oh god, I forgot
Oh, beautiful.
about the whole L thing.
Finds the burst timing into the corner. Great start for Ed. Looking very rough here. Couldn't ask for a better burst. Unfortunately, the trade there. Carrying the out of dodge. Escape. Not quite Alcatraz prison, but you know, Millia prison is pretty high security.
Damn, see
Millia
that like
prison.
Millia's dash through the Delvin looks smooth as hell.
Oh, that's not smooth though. That's chunky. Chunky soup. And chunky damage. Oh, beautiful. Oh, the whiff 6p. I was already behind. One step ahead of the competition. And now one here. Did force the switch from May earlier. They do it again. They repeat their performance. Carrot's just so... They're throwing these buttons. They are owl. In the movement. You can tell they're a Jacko player.
What's the point in having a big anchor if you're not going to use it, all I'm saying.
I can't argue with that. Oh, tick throw! Oh, with the OTG. That's unwise. A little bit of set play could have gone a long way there. The overhead! It is enough. I was worried. I was concerned.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, beautiful gobble. The coin.
God, this is some neutral. There we go.
It certainly is. We're an anime game. Neutral does not exist in us. People just go into combos immediately. Oh, beautiful. Totsu catching the backdash with the throw attempt. Perhaps a misinput from Carrot, showing some of the lack of familiarity they have with May there. Oh, Couple looking good. Close slash into close slash. We got plus frames into plus frames. Oh no! It was baited! They're dead! Oh, they're not dead. How do you play this character? I don't know how you Millia
Forgetting
do
about the
it.
Japanese part. Oh,
Raw. Could have been another Millia and not died. There was just no damage. Beautiful. Air footsies. Like some Millie blood. Good shit.
it's good to see even a player of Carrot's caliber to get hit by that unblockable low from Millia.
It's impossible, you
I've
can't
seen
do
it hit
it.
like twice that game.
I didn't even catch it, damn. That's how unblockable it is. I didn't even see the move. Yeah, Millia do be in losers, so they have to conquer Carrot twice
Duel 1.
to claim the big prize, as Carrot still has their winner's side life, which is the nature of a double elimination tournament. Everybody's got to get double eliminated. Oh, nice air there. That was a shame that Ed lost out there in the trade. Looked good to me. It was a good plan. These air buttons too active though. Oh, the throw attempt gets backdash. This is huge damage. Blocks the burst as well.
God damn.
The moon we're going. Riding that whole aquarium up out of there.
It's going to be rough empty burst bar, kind of whip burst.
I believe. You can see Ed can do it. They can reclaim their glory. Oh, TK bad moon. It's a bad move to block. Oh, into the throw! The last thing I was expecting. Beautiful tech by Carrot though. In their experience. The core mechanics. Don't burst your Carrot. Don't do it to me. You son of a bitch.
Tatsugeki!
Try it. I do try not to say on me, but it's infectious. Just the enthusiasm May has for it. The love. Oh, not enough to kill. No set play. Instead, push into the corner. That was smart. That was some smart shit. I like the adaptation.
So to be a fat Ed, but clearly
It's good
can
so
handle
far.
it.
Certainly. My belief was well placed. Well founded, as it always is. Oh, the Calpal start up there. Now by Carrot. Beautiful 6B. The heavy dolphin. Too heavy to get through the air fast enough to beat that bottom. Low picking up there. Wingu. Alright, we got the Oki. What's it going to be? Just a little overhead into the low. One hitting but not the other. Huge plus frames. Nice challenge. Head to Baiken. Has the meter. Doesn't cancel out that one. Very brave. Speaking of bravery, I was rocking it. Like, walk up on me, I dare you. Dare you, clown.
Even as a Millia, sometimes you just gotta let it rip, I guess.
Certainly do. Eddiction clearly isn't willing to go down without forcing the switch from Carrot. Alright.
Duel 1.
Getting close. Reverse sweep required here for Carrot. For maintain their winner's side life. It's a nice start. Good counter hit. A huge confirm for summon. Oh, that fucking hit! God, man. The 6P got smoked too? Oh, the grab! This is deader than dead. Yatta!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice start there for Ed. They managed to keep their burst. Certainly something. I love the dash. It's like so just Ed knowing that people are gonna wanna try and skadoodle out and away from Millia, and just so often they really commit to that option of running people down. Love to see it. Oh no! It's 50 meter get hit though! That ain't even a small hit. Luckily, no follow up. That's gonna have a follow up though. Yeah, you got a burst. Shit was over. Now the burst there. Nice little challenge. The backdashes, I praised them so much. Catches them out on the throat. Carrot putting around on the board. Not going down without a fight.
Yeah, not yet.
I looked over chat and saw Tron May color evil. Grog spin. Grog knows what's up.
And I wonder if Carrot's gonna stick to the May after the reset, or if he's gonna.
I assume the
Ed's
plan
like
is
that.
to swap to the, or maybe they're chilling. I know Ed's a buddy of theirs, so they might just be like, look, I said I play May. I've done you dirty once before. Never again. Oh, nice. Trade there. Not leaning too much for Ed, but it does get them out of the corner. Which we'll be happy about. Beautiful grab there, yeah. Ed's shown a lot of close slash. Allowing them to catch Carrot out with the grab there. Beautiful route as well. Wall break. Deposited. It's a chunk of change on their side. Oh, the second overhead was enough. Gosh, not the correct answer there for Carrot. Oh, I managed to turn that into a combo. Carrot definitely not bursting here. I love to see it. The throw was certainly going to be enough. Super jump.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was meant. I assume not, but.
They were going. They were shamoving. I think it might have been another input. Who knows though. Gold burst 2. Pretty good for Carrot. A lot of meters to survive. You know, not super experienced with the character. So they're not going to have the most optimal meter usage. Something. I think they're barely missing there for it. Beautiful stuff. Looking fantastic, especially after a gold burst. Not going so well. No meaties. The low. No set play. Instead of just going for strikes in the corner. Overhead after that. That's not blocked. I was sure it wasn't. Good lord, did do some damage. Cross up. Backdashes the throw. Invest the burst here. Think they can win it in the next interaction. It better be right. Challenges after the plus frames, but that was a beautiful wake up jump H. Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't I do it?
God
Shouldn't I
damn it.
wake up J-Fade?
We fucking snuck into that as well.
Look, you know, it's an easy one and we hadn't done one yet today, so I thought I'd get the Lord of the Rings out of there.
Oh damn, the gloves are off.
Is it happening? Damn, you hate to see it. These guys are Carrot's like, yeah, they're my bud, and they're just like, oh, alright. Time to start moving. But you know what, Olaf? This means for sure that no matter who wins, who claims victory, we're sure to be free of the May curse. He finally, after a long month, has not achieved victory in the wild tide.
Yeah,
Well, in the corner here.
I don't know if I can get behind 5 straight weeks of May wins.
It's got to stop. Yeah, Bella and Carlos compete today, but not managing to make it to the top 8. A rare sight indeed. Oh, beautiful! Side switching! The Miraz! Gonna happen. Will Ed take the first round of the resetted set? Mr. Resetti's reset setty. Oh, they do with the air combo. Beautiful. Oh, that's a huge round star as well. Burst spill back for Carrot, but all the backdash working out. Speaking of burst, invested. Don't know about that offensive burst. Did not really give Ed very much. Perhaps unwise. Okay, pressure on. $50 on the line. The lion's share of $50. Burst. Miraz into throw. Carrot was more than out there. That's one of the most impressive things to me about Carrot. Their movement is insane. So solid.
It's just like slippery as hell.
Absolutely. It's like they're playing, you're playing a platform game and you get to the ice level. It's like Carrot's always on the ice level, and they're one of the enemies that live on the ice level. And they're just grooving around on skates or some shit. It's beautiful. Magical to see. Very nice. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Set stuff up as well. The homies are all getting dragged along with the screen. That's kills.
God damn it.
Carrot's combos ain't too bad either. I gotta say, movement good, combos good. They look okay. They're going places. They got something. They got something happening for sure.
I think Millia needs some like quick dental work after that one. That ball hit her right in the mouth.
Can't be going well. Don't worry, some veneers will sort that out. No problem.
Just need to see the guy who did Eddie.
Absolutely. And he's like, I have a sick dentist. Oh, the 2D. What a move. I hate that noise it makes as well. Like, it's just what an obnoxious piece of shit. Broom. Somebody's vacuuming in your guilty gear. Get out of here. Like we're going out here one way or another. Except the homies. Gang's ready. Later, homies. They're gone. Work done. Shift over. What can you even say? You're trying. You're trying to get something started, but it's just the mix. Mix is too much. Mage grooving. Nice movement by Ed though, managing to evade the minions in this situation. Out of their arcs. Modifying up by picking some up. Some arcs, but also not working out. Nice dash up. Calling out Carrot's backdash and getting so much reward for it.
Carrot got that photo. I thought
Apparently.
I thought I did. Damn, that was nice.
Grooving. Truly grooving. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Oh no, the minions! I praise Ed so much for getting out of these situations, but that time, minions did jail. Worked for but a moment. They fall from the counter hit, fighting check. That's surprising. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, smart burst, I'd say. Wait for the move after the close slash as well. Really intelligent. Oh, it tries to call out the back dash, but oh, it barely whiffs.
Wait, this can't hit, can it? I
Oh,
was
no,
gonna say, Millia was bouncing away. It looked weird as well.
Shame indeed. There's certainly been cards around. That's 50 meters to play with though. Okay, there it goes. Spend the YRC, taking that turn back. Oh, managing to take him out of the air with the minions as well. It's beautiful. Beautiful watching Carrot work in this situation. They have so much control of the space. Some sick shit, for sure. Yeah. Two up for Carrot.
It is terrifying at times because Ed's in the air and then he come down and land, and it's just like he came to the wrong neighborhood. There's just like 3 minions just surrounding.
We don't like your hair types around here. Bam! Get her, guys! Oh, hair assassin, huh?
It's just the homie squad just waiting to jump them.
Duel 1.
Pile on you. Oh, brutal. Oh, well, I didn't get much started there. Carrot chasing down as hard as I could. Instead, just a burst. You gonna burst? 2 for 2. Of course, for all the marbles, Carrot has 3 set points, and Ed needs a reverse sweep, which is going to be a task. Carrot's Jacnen. A mountain of all mountains. Some Himalayas, Everest type shit. Ed's got to climb out. Doing well so far. No parity, but in the corner, I say as they managed to find a way out.
Yeah, it was a good challenge to get out.
It certainly was. Let's see. YRC is Carrot's exit. Nice fast full mix there. Beautiful stuff. Huge follow-up. Gets blocked, but unfortunately. Carrot challenging too early, I believe. Still in the air.
Blocks the unblockable low and then the unblockable high. How'd you beat this guy?
They're just different. Truly different. Ed's looking good. Moving towards their first round on the board here. Got 2 chances at it. First build for Carrot from the back throw into the minions. You're absolutely right. There's a goon squad set up. Make your life a misery. They beat the shit out of you and then wave to the camera. Bye bye. Shit's not cool. Some gangster twirls. Oh, it doesn't block though. I thought I would get baited out by Ed there. Doesn't see the startup. All it took was one little homie. Ready to throw down.
This is so goddamn rough.
It really is. I don't know what I'd do if I was in Ed's situation. They have a burst. It seems like you get a few set play situations set up on Carrot, but just getting it consistently. Trying to pin them down, this wiggly creature. Solid, not just a snake. Alright, might get a wall break here. They can open up off this sip. No! Carrot finds the gap. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
It's unblockable, homie.
It really is. That shit means supers. What the fuck? What happened? I'll need some Guilty Gear scholars on that one. I have to take a look at the game facts guide.
Oh god damn.
What the fuck? Yup. Carrot managing to pick it up. I got a little distracted by the super direction there. Carrot has just won $50, but I've also become horrible. Congratulations to them. Here's Airborne? Damn, so the grab whiff.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. It's a grab super.
Thank you, Stedgy, for the hookup. We really did need a Millia scholar. Cost was up. But yeah, very solid there. Wonderful performance by Carrot. Breaking the curse of May winning. Well, I guess they were half May. Half breaking the May curse there. Managing to take the 13th Wild Tide Open with their trademark jacket. Very solid by Ed, of course. They'll get a share of the prize pool as well. With first and second getting paid out, I believe. I don't think we got anything for third at $50, but do excuse me if I'm wrong. Yep. Havave with one last 10-cent donation. Appreciate it very much. To some of the sponsor quests. Bring us up to a grand total of $52.99.
It's $60 to include third, so just under, unfortunately.
That's alright. Next time, we'll get up there. Alright. Beautiful tournament. Anything you want to add before I wrap stuff up? Because it is getting late. Going on a little bit tonight.
God damn. No, I can't really think, to be honest. Just
no worries.
Just stay tuned for our tournament announcements, usually over the weekend for the beginners. Still not quite sure on where the tournaments are going to be right now, I believe. It really depends on feedback, but I think at the moment we are looking to keep it how it currently is. So beginners Tuesday, open Friday, but there's potentially going to be changed.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the future holds. But yeah, stay tuned for that. If you're not in the Discord, head over there. You can keep up with everything Wild Tide there. And yeah, thanks for coming through, everybody. Appreciate everybody. Even if you went 0-2, 1-2. Without participants, tournaments cannot exist. Extra love for all the people who donated to the match Reno. Appreciate you guys very much. You all know who you are. Very cool. And yeah, thanks for everybody who watched. Appreciate you supporting your buds, your friends. Always
Yeah,
love to see it.
I hope the issues weren't too bad with the like bot being broke, the DCs, the delays. Like, I hope you all still had a good time.
I think it was fairly smooth, despite all that shit.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We've definitely had worse.
God forbid. God forbid. You know, all I can hope is that they're right in the developer's backyard and they're going to fix some of that shit. That would be incredible. Anyway, speaking of incredible, thanks once again to our first half commentators, Sail and AK Nemo and Napso. Very solid from them. Appreciate it as always. And yeah, thanks very much to Olaf, of course, running production and holding it down with me. I'm not Stokes. You can catch me on Twitter. To see more of what's going on for me. I'll post all the VODs for the tournaments there as well. Come you know when those are out. And yeah, last but certainly not least, thanks very much to Astico for handling everything behind the scenes. Could definitely not do it without them.
Oh my
And
god,
yeah.
you had to put in some work today, man.
Felt so bad.
Show him some love if you can be.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it means a lot. I know it's like a small thing, but just like when you thank us for like the work, and I'm sure it certainly means a lot to me. I'm sure it means a lot to Astico as well. They really do care a lot about making this community the best it can be. So yeah, huge shout out to them. And yeah, that's it. I think if we've got someone to raid.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's not too many people on. Someone playing and
Some carrot guy streaming. I don't know who they are.
I think I'm on the guilty gear thing tonight.
According to my display here, I'll double check for you. Oh, they've just gone offline. They're
Yeah.
hosting DNF. Damn, I got mixed. Damn you, Twitch. Damn you to hell. Yeah, I agree.
Pass over the 2-in-1 they're playing in Bach's tournament. If that's still going. At least the title says they are. I haven't quite got the stream up here. But yeah, be nice over there, homies. We'll see you around.
Yeah, be cool. See you later, everybody. Peace out.